It'll be so embarrassing what I'm drinking right now.
MDG.
It looks like piss water, whatever it is.
Huh,
Is it MDG?
What it is. No, it's not.
Miller Genuine Draft.
Are you drinking a Sparkle Puff?
Corona.
Well,
It's something disgusting. Let's just
it
be
is
clear.
something disgusting because I just wanted to fucking drink something while I'm eating this pizza.
Here's a
what is
unicorn
that?
farts.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to bring some of that up.
Yeah,
No.
please do.
Or just one.
Yeah, I have one
Don't be
left, and
stingy.
Rod. I have one left, and Rod asked for it first, so I was going to send it to Rod.
Oh.
I can say fuck him anyway, but you know.
I'll give it to Rod. We can live. We'll have so much beer at the fucking chair. It's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like he asked for it, and I was like, oh well, I'll give you a Rod Day deal. I'll give it to you for free, you piece of shit. So
I love the
hopefully,
I love
What?
the fact that we're in the same month as the bottle share and the festival where we all get all hyped up and shit. The
You sure
best.
about that?
I love these talks. It's the best.
I'm not really
What?
too excited.
Looks like Nick went live. So hi Nick. You
Yeah,
wanna
I am
start-
live.
Hi.
I was just finished waiting to get a word in edgewise.
Here we are.
What?
Live.
So, did we answer your question of what shit water you were drinking there, Chris?
Okay.
No, it's actually done. So there's no more shit water. I was actually drinking the other can that I bought of Mick Ultra just to dump it down. I was
God.
going to physics it, and then I decided, why the fuck am I going to physics
But
this
will it physics?
It
No one
doesn't
will
matter.
ever know.
Well, at physics.
Will it physics? No one gives a fuck.
shit? It will physics when I buy another can, but I'm not going to buy another one to do it in the physics. So
And here we are with
should-
there's no
Maxwell
point.
Live.
It's a shit beer.
Should
I
never
drank
buy
it like
another
water.
can.
Well, it
with
just
my pizza.
Makes this night even more disappointing. Well, it is my channel, I guess.
Yes.
Huh.
Bumpy Road says, I had uniform farts. Pretty good. Which is
Yeah.
why you must bring more farts to the show. Or the
It's-
fest.
Well, if you eat Totitos and I eat pepperettes, there's going to be lots of farts. So.
I'm just saying this. If Nick has any taquitos at the share, I'm out. I'm out. I'm outside. I'm not near him.
I'm outside.
What did you say? 2019 Bottle Fest is sponsored by 7-Eleven Tostitos.
Taquitos?
Taquitos.
Tostitos.
Mosquitoes?
I don't
Tostitos.
eat anything from the 7-Eleven, so
No, most people don't, except for Nick.
yeah, except for Nick.
Except for
Except for the
the
pizza. Have you
Maritime
tried-
that's not used to getting it, who got excited because, hey, I'm like, hey, taquitos, awesome.
Like, I haven't said this in a long time. I'm gonna need you to settle down.
Have
Did
you
you
not
saw that?
tried the 7-Eleven pizza that takes 6 minutes to fucking cook and it's done and it's fucking delicious?
No, never gonna try that. Most likely, probably not. Oh,
Someone's
okay.
someone's
He
gonna have
starts
to
it
let
live.
me-
I'll be right back. He just leaves. I like it.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to let me know later in the messenger where the fuck I'm going. So
Oh, okay. We'll message. Well, yeah, I'll get Ashley to send you directions
Yeah.
for that one.
Mhm.
I am eating right now, even though you guys haven't talked about what you're drinking, Joe. But I am eating right now the greatest hidden, I want to say hidden gem at Walmart. It is the Red Baron frozen pizza, and I added shit to it. It's fucking dynamite.
Yeah, that's-
$2.50 a fucking pizza. You can't lose.
You sound like my cousin. My cousin says the exact same fucking thing. He's like,
fucking-
"It's the best frozen pizza."
I was
Oh
just
my
like
God, it's so good.
cardboard with shit on it.
Chris is like, no, hang on. Now, hang on.
What?
It's not super. It's just cardboard E. It's not straight cardboard. It just has a little hint of cardboard. No big deal.
It would have been more cardboard if I put it on an actual pizza tray, but I put it on the rack, so it's even better.
It's made of ground up, dried illegal immigrants that jumped the
It was
border.
nice to use a good rack.
Oh, whatever.
Chris is like, whatever.
I was just saying, like, if I knew it was made of that, I'd eat more of it, honestly.
Yeah, when you're shopping at Walmart, there's no
Hey,
opinions.
meat,
to be had.
meat. What does I say in hotel hell? Meat's meat. Man's got to eat.
Goddamn right.
What are you jerking?
All
Nick?
the raw steak.
Lord. I'm going to crack open my last can of Radio the Mothership. Might as well.
Oh, collective
It's
arts.
like
Did
from
not-
fucking
one
February now.
award.
Oh, it's
They
from
only won
February.
one award.
That's from February.
I mean, how would you? You're gonna seriously drink a beer that's like slightly over 2 months old? That's unbelievable. That
yeah,
you would do such a thing.
like for him, and it needs to be at least 6 years.
Drain
Yeah,
Force.
well, no, that's
Shit,
Eric
I'm
Last.
3 months old.
No, that's
Well-
that's the beer he sends in fucking beer mails to you, Joe.
Yeah, to me specifically. Isn't that February 27th? Did I see on the date?
I think
I
it was
saw that.
February, yeah, 27th. So it's
Which would be
hair,
9 weeks exactly.
hair over 2 months old. So
Yeah, about 9
yeah,
weeks.
might as well get it out of the way.
There's the
Highly-
ruffle.
You'll survive.
He's in, and there's comments in your chat right now. We got 7 views.
Yeah, I see Bumpy Roads in there. Actually, getting more viewers than
I
we
gotta
normally
get a
do.
beer.
Oh,
Hey.
you drinking a Labatt Blue Citra? Condolences.
Oh,
That's actually not that bad.
Sorry.
Not that bad.
I liked it.
A bumpy
I liked it.
hoe.
Bumpy Road says he's got a Labatt Blue Citra going right now, and it says the Red Baron Taco Pizza is great. Okay, I've never had that.
Yeah,
either.
there's two. He did 2 bad things in a row.
Yeah, I know.
That's nice.
Two
It's
wrongs
good for
don't
you.
make a right, Jesse.
Yeah.
Unless they do.
It's just like
You know,
Joe
what,
drinking.
you know what I heard, Jesse? Cyanide shots are awesome. Try it.
It's just like Joe Coovey eating like 2 10% beers and then joining this hangout. Double mistakes.
Wow.
No big deal.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Do not ever compare any Yetis to Red
Wow.
Baron frozen pizza and Labatt Blue Citra. Don't
Wait,
ever
no,
do that.
no. Is the Red Baron got some smoked Gouda on it?
Maybe some Gagadola, baby.
Put it on there.
Gagadola.
Gagadola, maybe some smoked Gouda, maybe some blue cheese, baby.
No,
Whatever
that's
we're
it.
doing.
Blue cheese baby doll. All right. Eric Hilbert says, cheers, just had a Yeti sighting. Oh, wait, that's just me in the hallway mirror.
Shave your back. Hashtag.
Hashtag shave your.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Still better
Eric
than one of
Gilbert-
your jokes, Nick.
That's true.
Hmm.
That is true, Nick.
Let's
Better
get serious here for a second. I wasn't going to come in here because really there's only about 2 people I respect in this chat.
Not me.
Used to be 3, and then I saw what the fuck Chris was eating. What in the fuck is wrong with you? You have fucking money, motherfucker. You can afford real pizza, but you choose to buy that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
I-
250.
Good point.
I have no excuse.
You don't. You have no. Oh, at least you know you're a fucking degenerate.
That's what makes me respect Chris. He knows he's a piece of shit eating shitty food, but he still thinks it's good. No big deal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shit
happens.
in, shit out.
Yeah. What's up, Lee? What are you drinking? Anything spectacular, baby? Anything
Yes, sir.
spectacular?
I have a propeller porter sitting here
Oh,
staring
baby.
at me, but
Massive.
I'll eventually get to it, I guess. Probably.
That is a spectacular beer, baby, for what it
Chris
is.
just asked for
He's a planet. Fuck me.
Yeah.
No, he is. You give Earth the planet. Give planet the Earth.
for the planet.
At one point in time,
Greedy-ass motherfucker.
I'm going to kill Earth. I'm going to blow up Earth.
I'm gonna blow up the
Blow
earth.
him up. I'm going to blow him up.
That sounds.
I'm going to get an air compressor and shove up his ass. And I'm going to blow up Earth. And it's going to be bad.
How many Waldos have you consumed so far again?
3.
What do you think of this year's? Because a lot of people.
It's good. And
I thought it was good.
I honestly don't really see that much difference from the last year and the year before. Like, I don't see that.
Don't drop off.
It's so much this and something. No, it's the same.
So forgive me for my Canadianness, but what the fuck is a Waldo anyway?
Waldo's special ale from Lagunitas.
It's their celebration of basically like if you look
420?
at 420, like the origins of, and they have a whole big spiel. But it's like a super dank triple IPA. It's like 11.7%, is it? 11.7?
It's 11.7, and it's still dank. It's still resiny. It still reminds me of like hemp. It's
but
the
it
whole
has
deal.
But it has enough balance too, because there's like a lot of caramel bready sweetness. Like
I mean, there's that sweetness is a little bit of a caramel sweetness and stuff. It's still there.
Mhm.
I just don't understand the idea of it being lackluster. It's still as bold as before, you know.
I dug it.
And the thing is, though, at 11.7%, it's dangerously drinkable.
Yeah, it is. It drinks like it's like 8 or 9. It's fucking stupid.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So especially when I add the rum, makes it even better.
Wow, we can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. What's Earth drinking? Earth, what are you drinking?
Do you have a hickey on your face? No, it's just your face.
Earth, you're muted. Somebody muted. Oh, maybe
He's muted. He's muted.
Maybe
Talking to the
he
wife,
did it.
sorry.
Oh, okay. He's talking to what? So he's got to be muted. He said,
You better
What up,
fucking
Drinking
clean
a,
this, or I'm gonna kick your ass.
Come on.
What's up?
A
Jay?
Yeti.
Son.
A Yeti. You joined him on
You
the
went
Yeti.
to the store
fucking
to
Earth
buy
knows
a
what's up.
Yeti.
It's like the greatest thing on earth.
That's
On
fucking
Earth, like on his
Oh, yeah.
lips.
Oh,
He's not fucking the can. That
What
would
is-
give him the shark.
Hey, Nick,
Christ.
just host the fucking chat. Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Holy. Oh, jeez. Yo, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, oh,
What's
wait.
up, gentlemen?
Hey Earth, how you doing?
You're speaking about two of us
Good.
right now when you say gentlemen, by the way, just clarifying.
That can's gonna
Ladies.
chafe my willy. Now you're talking to me.
Yeah,
I
you
switched
expect me to
over
go
to,
down the list? Come on, man.
That's
No,
fine. So I
no.
switched over
That's
to
too much work.
Lost Craft Eclipse beer, which is their milkshake IPA, which they finally released.
You actually bought that one?
I did because they sent it to me without fucking canning it first, motherfuckers, and I got it right.
What did they send it to you in a bottle?
No, they sent me 2 beers, right? They sent me the IPA and they sent me the.
Were they in cans?
Yeah, they were canned.
Then they canned it.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Gotta be tactical. Gotta be tactical.
They
All right,
never
thanks for
came
coming
in
back
for the 2 cans.
They were sent. That's the main thing.
I gotta find this magical thing to make Pennsylvania breweries send me beer. Like, how does this happen?
It's called maybe not giving them shitty reviews, Paul.
No, I will get
No,
all the shitty reviews. I don't give.
It's lucking out and actually running into one of the owners and being like, "Hey, man, I like your beers." And I was like,
I just think it's something like PA brews just for some reason don't want to ship beer in PA. Oh, I don't know too many.
Well, it's
people
technically illegal
in
in Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know too many. I don't know too many people in PA that gets randomly get shipped beers from other Pennsylvania breweries. So I think it has to be a little bit of something. It's me being a shitty channel, but I also think there's something else going on.
You just want to clarify. It's him being a shitty channel, but there's other reasons.
There's other reasons. Yeah, that other people are not getting shipped beer from PA. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Chris has 165 subs. He's doing it. I will. Maybe it's the physics machine. Maybe we get a physics machine and we all get beer sent to us.
Yeah. So you strap the physics machine on my back and suck some dick. I'll get some beer.
Well, everyone knows that the only way you can have a good channel on BeerTube is if people send you fucking free beer.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, you know what? I'm proud of my fact that I paid.
Well, here's the thing: don't disclose it. Just act like it's totally not free. Just don't.
Here's the thing: since you don't get free beer, your channel's shitty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's just a vicious circle. It's just like you can't ever climb out.
Shitty channel. I'm proud of my shitty channel.
Yeah. Now my channel shit too.
I don't go off the list of beer tasting notes that I have. Like Joe does, and
yeah, no, I have.
Because if you notice that Joe does, he does the side glance.
Yeah, did you ever see? I just have him.
He drinks and he's side glance.
The next step is to dar it up a little bit, maybe just pour it into the glass first, and then act like I never tasted it before. I'm trying to go.
You could pre-drink it and then grin like a stupid cunt face and lie to the fucking camera.
Yeah, I can smell it. Be like, oh man, that smells like something I didn't smell 2 minutes ago when I fucking drank it the first time.
Yeah. It is funny when Joe does do it because he's doing the live chat, so he's looking at comments and he does look down, and he looks back and he says about shit, and he looks back down, and I'm like,
that's his dick.
That's his dick. I can't see my dick.
It's actually like slathered, like a snake. He's like
you can now, Joe.
I got a micro penis. Here's the thing. When it comes to me actually having cards and stuff, which I totally do, because why wouldn't you? My channel is still that terrible. Like it hasn't improved at all. So like
I would believe that you had cards unless I knew you're from New York, and I know you don't have to fucking read or spell or anything.
I don't know how to do any of that.
What's wrong with having cheat notes? I used to have cheat notes. It wasn't for fucking tasting notes or anything, but it was
like tasting notes. Like I just basically I write like a script and then I just read off the script because I can't do it.
Joe has a teleprompter with 3 other people fucking behind him.
If I could afford a teleprompter,
that'd be awesome.
He's got a whole production team behind him.
Yeah. Beer tube monies.
Yeah, all the beer tube monies that I clearly will never have, but I have it.
All the beer tube money. We're fucked.
Here's the thing. Me being a beer tube millionaire, I've been secretly funding Joe's channel now for the last year.
Yeah, without Lee, you would not have this absolutely shitty channel without Lee's generous donations.
There's actually a small disclaimer at the bottom of every.
Yeah, it says funded by Lee Rothschild Russell.
There is
entrepreneurial fucking.
There is a reason the first beer mill I ever had came from Lee. Like I mean, that wasn't.
There you go.
There it is. It's proof. It's proof.
Conspiracy confirmed.
Yep. Yeah. Flat Earth is a lie.
Molson Canadian.
If I produce Nick's channel, he'd get a review out once a year.
Never.
Yeah, I do post reviews. You just don't watch them.
Money.
Can we use an updated non-fat Joe face, please? Just at some point, like
what's on his head?
I don't know.
A wig.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a wig or is that cum? Which one is it?
I'd probably cum. More likely cum than anything.
I don't like the way you're besmirching my client who I produce and make his award-winning channel.
Yeah, listen to Lee. He speaks for me. I don't speak for myself.
Mm-hmm. No, the 10% he gives from you speaks for him. That's it.
Mhm. Exactly.
You have 12 people watching, which is a miracle. Also, you're welcome. Also, you should probably talk to them.
I should probably
Just-
read the comments.
Yeah.
All right. So where do we leave off here? Jake says niece says Waldo's is a triple IPA. Probably would have guessed it was a double IPA.
Yeah, for sure.
It is illegal in Pennsylvania, and I hate it. So there you go. Like Joe, Paul's breaking the law apparently.
Yeah, but
Breaking the law.
I will almost guarantee though, like if you send, like people get so up in arms with like sending packages through United States Postal Service because it's technically against the law. Like if you think the Postal Service is gonna like take 6 beers out and be like, I'm gonna fucking sue you and fine you, no one cares. The worst that's gonna happen is they're gonna take your beer and be like, it's our beer now.
Like I actually got like if you go to craftshack.com, guys, you can order beer and ship it right to Pennsylvania.
Here's the thing. If you send it by mail and they confiscate it, the money you paid to send it, that's your fucking ticket.
Yeah.
So that's the risk you take.
Yeah. So
they're
I
just
don't
going to
care.
commandeer it, and they're going to probably enjoy every second of it.
I had actually my
all
friend
those beers will be at their Christmas party.
Grant Baker from New Zealand actually sent me beer. One of the beers broke. They repackaged it and then sent it to my house anyway.
Lee had this. I remember, Lee, didn't you have that happen to you a couple times too?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking shit's broken. They just like kind of put it back in and taped it together and still delivered it.
Yep.
That's great.
Didn't Jameson, the piece of shit, send you a beer like that too?
No, he never sent me anything.
Okay, that was
he refused to because he thought it was going to be too expensive.
No, that was Jameson. Wasn't it Jameson sending us something to
Daniel?
Peter, the Master of Hobbits?
Maybe.
And then the Sukaba broke.
Oh fuck!
That's
What a shame.
So
that was it.
story.
Yeah.
Oh, you might actually choke someone out for a
it-
situation like that.
No, it was still called Abacus back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It broke. Yeah, that was it. And he just sent it in this really shitty thing where nothing was bubble wrapped or anything. He just like put a bunch of beers in a box and just sent it and said, "Okay, have fun." Like one of those kind of deals. It was really funny.
Yeah, they haven't invented bubble wrap in Arizona yet.
Yeah, fuck you, Jameson. By the way.
All right. So Eric Gilbert says, "Lost Craft, you suck. Can I have some free beer?"
Yeah.
Well, I know that you got to post it on Twitter where they actually see that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Pay attention to you too.
Well, you can
for
steal whatever you want if you want free beer.
it worked
You
for
steal
Greg
it.
when we dissed Muskoka on Untapped, which goes out to Twitter.
Yeah, but then it's like, oh, you got Muskoka.
You got Muskoka.
Yeah, let's be honest. Is fresh Muskoka really better than aged Muskoka?
I was
Probably
gonna
not,
say, like,
but-
if you got free beer, would you want Big Rocks or Muskoka as free beer?
No,
Really?
so here's the angle. It's like, Muskoka, your beer was terrible. Please send me some like free, something good.
Yeah.
Like, for some other brewery.
Free founders, please, thanks.
Yeah.
So Bumpy says Bumpy doesn't get free stuff either. Yeah, me either. Hey, I did get one free beer. I'm gonna bring it up to the fest. Crophead is asking in the chat, what is everyone drinking? Eric Gilbert says he's crushing a dab.
I am drinking Misery because my life sucks, and I have to talk to you, fucking pieces of shit.
We love you, Paul. We can't wait to see you again.
I love you too.
Radio the mothership.
can't
Probably
wait for you.
would care.
I can't wait for you to fucking take Greg's head and actually put it through a wall.
I'm
this time
actually gonna.
instead of doing it.
I was gonna say, like, I accidentally put it through a fucking elevator. I'm gonna really put it through a wall this time.
And I'm bringing a
Don't
milkman
put it through
uniform.
one of Ashley's walls. I don't think he'd appreciate
Yeah, no,
it.
not
No,
Ashley's.
not
Bring
Ashley.
Ashley.
You
not
are not
Ashley's.
bringing a milkman uniform, Joe. There's
No,
way.
for Greg when he's knocked out, we're gonna put him in the milkman
Put
uniform.
it in him. I'll put it on him.
Yeah,
Perfect.
put it on him, not on
What is
me.
it? Was it what does anyone know this quote? Like 12 milkmaid is theoretically possible. 13 milkmen is just crazy. I remember that. I was fucking from Freaks from 1995. I just got that.
Wait, Freak, the
Freaked.
TV show Freaks?
With that,
Freak.
no, Freak with Alex
Freak.
Winter.
Oh yeah, with Alex Winter. Okay, yeah. Fuck,
Randy Quaid.
Yep. Wow, that's fucking.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
yours here.
12 milkmen.
All
is
right,
theoretically
moving right along into the
possible.
comments. Off 10th, I take it you don't know what a dab is. It's a Dortmunder.
Dob is fucking good shit. I actually used to buy cases of it back
Dob
in the
is
day.
excellent, crushable European beer. It is.
Yes, it's,
My dad does
yeah.
Dobs all the time at school.
should do that. You should do that as a-
Hey,
acronym for
We
something.
should totally do that as a beer analysis at some point, the Dob.
I don't think Lee gave Ewart permission to talk. So
I didn't.
Calm down.
No,
You
I
might
didn't
want to
hear-
get your black lawyer to try to petition for some speaking
you
time.
just-
Anyway,
just suck
Bumpy
your
says I
daddy's
thought
dick.
it was dirty anal berries. What the fuck?
Yes. Yes.
Probably needed to be read right away after somebody said something.
No, that's Carlsberg, is what that is.
No. Ooh, yuck.
All right, so Eric Gilbert says 0 anal berries in the beer. That's good.
That he
I
knows
don't
of.
talk about dab. No dab in the barrels. Berries. Whatever. Jake Sneeze says my dad will ship whiskey all the time, but he puts candy in the packages to mask the sound.
Yeah, people put change in there too, like tape between two, like 6 or 4 pack holders.
You can just lie too. You just write on the fucking package. It's fucking snow globes or fucking novelty lava lamps.
If you're
I
doing
always
it,
do.
if you're doing it
I
through
always do
customs, for sure. Yeah,
antique soda bottles.
yeah,
and
vintage
I usually-
Coca-Cola bottles.
Yeah,
Vintage
vintage Cocoa bottles, and I put like yeast samples and shit. It
I
works.
just remember Guy drew a fucking picture of some guy with muscles, totally not me, and then just said vintage Coke bottles on a piece of paper, and I'm like, what are you doing, Guy?
Yeah, he did the same thing with me.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say yeast samples?
Yeah, you could say there's a lot of
That's
ways
what I
you
said.
can get by.
Yeast samples.
They don't care. They fucking even the customs people. They don't really care.
Jake says I opened up a Shiner pecan porter.
It's pecan.
Pecan porter? Yeah, pecan. Pecan.
I would say
And Eric Gilbert says Lost Craft Pale Ale was fairly decent crusher.
it is.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. So he's being honest. Like he's not trolling there. That's
Is
impressive.
that a pal?
I was talking to a
Ollie
FedEx.
Alley?
I was talking to a FedEx guy once. He's like, "Yeah, I know. I've shipped beer. I've shipped drugs. I've shipped shit. Like I know it's bad."
Drugs.
He was like completely. He's like, "Yeah, I know. I was shipping like fucking a pound full of pot. I don't give a fuck."
I don't
Like,
give a
I was
fuck.
like-
Chinese slaves, you know.
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, good. Well, I'm glad because yeah."
All
I
right,
told
so
him, I said, my package is full of beer. He said, I don't care. As long as it gets there, I don't give a shit. I'm like, cool.
All right. So I think we've reached the point in the show where we can actually safely say that yes, Yort, go ahead and talk.
No,
No, not yet. All right, fine. Vetoed. He's not there anyway.
Last time I checked, Paul, I was on this fucking panel more than you, bitch. Shut up.
Oh.
I got seniority, bitch.
I think it's one of those things that we call about quality versus quantity.
Yeah,
Exactly, Paul.
Piece of
So shut
fucking
the hell up then.
garbage. Oh, fuck you then, you piece of shit.
Suck your
I
daddy's
can't
dick.
wait till you guys talk it out.
Oh,
I just want to point out that
drop my
while
phone again.
Nick was ruining his body with taquitos, Ewert was nice and buying Paul a 7-Eleven coffee. So I just want to point this out.
I remember that. You were buying like all dressed or ketchup.
I was buying all the dressed chips because I was like, I never had these before, and that was not a mistake because they were bagged and they weren't from They weren't actually 7-Eleven produced. So I wanted in that situation.
I got a feeling that Joe's going to be going to the Dairy Queen for the Reese's Henry Reese's peanut butter.
Oh, are they have a whole? Oh my god! I don't even fucking know.
Diabetes.
So fat.
Peanut butter Henry blizzards right now this month. You're lucky.
Well, I have to say, I'm going to Detroit again. You want to hang out, Ewert?
No.
When?
No,
They
you
can't.
don't.
They can't.
When?
Let's see. What time is it? Is it anywhere in the next 6 months?
No, sorry.
Can't do it. Sorry.
Can't be seen in public. Sorry.
My family means so much to me.
You might
Even
see
though,
you in
like, 3
Manchester,
minutes-
though. You know.
I'm still going with that Hitman thing because it works. It really does. It really
Hitman with
works.
road hookers. Yep.
Well, of course. Those go hand in hand.
Mhm.
Oh wow. Jake says, Henry is still a thing. Not Henry. Fuck Henry bars. Peanut butter Henry bars.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, those are fucking delicious.
I'm still on Rob with the Chunkies. I'm still.
Oh yeah. When Rod brought those up, I was like, I kind of remember, but and then I saw the package. I was like, okay. I was like, I haven't had one.
Well, remember the PB bars?
Oh yeah.
Same thing like the Chunky, but PB because
Yeah.
PB is better. They're better.
That's how Henry is. Like, don't regular Henry, whatever. It's okay, but like the peanut butter Henry. Yeah, fucking, I'll eat 700 of those at once and die.
Well,
you did.
my sister used to eat bar nuts. I was like, "Fuck your bar nuts! I'm getting this whatchamacallit."
Joe, are those only available in Canada or something?
Yeah, peanut butter Henry is only available in Canada.
Guess what? Guess what? No one eats those here. They're garbage.
Well, whatever. I'll fucking eat them. I don't care. You guys are all stupid then.
Coffee crisp, crispy crunch.
Coffee crisp is delicious as well. How do you not like coffee crisp? You don't like coffee crisp?
No. I'm saying that's what only should be eating. Don't worry about the fucking.
Oh, those are delicious too. Coffee crisp. We actually get coffee crisps here, so but they're like $2.50 a bar when it's like 83 cents or whatever over there. I'd rather have that.
I did have a good time with the Mr. Big. Yeah,
Mr.
and
Bigs
I
are good too. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I shoved up my ass, and the other one I ate. So
No,
it's
the
both
out the
good.
ass is the way to
Same.
do it. Yeah. Especially the extra large Mr. Big. I don't know if you got that one though.
Oh,
That's king size Mr. Big. You better watch out. You better be prepared.
wait. There's a king size Mr. Big.
Yeah, they sell them right next to the lube. Like you get a
That could be
lube,
fit
now a
now.
lube, and then you get the Mr. Big.
Wow.
It's go
Extra
time.
girth.
No. I use
Mhm.
blood as I use my own blood as my lube, so we're good.
I mean,
They're,
yeah,
we're good.
they're also a great
Makes sense.
soft rock band in the 90s.
Yes.
fucking Newark.
Okay.
Come on, I know Liza can sing a cover of
Yeah.
only,
Be
come on,
with
buddy.
you? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one who wants
No. Copyright
Deep
claims.
inside, I know you feel it too.
Good Lord.
Laying on the line.
What the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do?
Just to be the next
To be with you.
Help! Fucking help! What's happening?
That's
Now,
fucked.
now
The
we're
beer
gonna sing
karaoke.
a little bit of
And now
Mr.
we're at one viewer.
Next is a little bit of Mr. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's what I was quoting. Mr. Mister is like,
No.
I take these.
No broken links. No.
Learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. All right, I'm done.
What the fuck?
You were what the fuck? This is the truth. This viewer's a virus. This is what he does. He just mentions something like this. It's fucking 4 hours straight of nothing but terrible 80s music. I can't.
Going back to York being a hitman, you know how he kills all of his victims?
Yep.
He's not one of those conventional hitmen who uses like, you know, a garrote or a fucking gun or a knife or anything
Oh,
like
is that a
that.
gorilla? What
No.
the fuck?
Garrote.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but no, he just gets naked, oils up, and chokes him from behind, Turkish wrestling style.
Mr. Big style. Yeah.
You had me at oil up.
Well, once you lock in the ass, you can't get him off the throat. You know what I mean? Like, then you
Jake
just-
says, "Nee says, oh Henry, is that still a thing?" Bumpy Road says Humpty Dumpty has all dressed chips. Wait, is he U.S. or Canada? 'Cause
No,
you
Jesse's
did
New
the hump to
Hampshire.
hump.
Yeah,
Do
he's
the
in-
hump to
He's
hump.
in New
and
Hampshire.
all
And yeah,
those
Humpty
chips.
Dumpty, you do see like they actually have all dressed brand for like they're not as good as the Ruffles at all. No.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Old Dutch bought up Humpty Dumpty out here. They used to be a American brand, I think.
Oh man, yeah, no, I think they are American brand, but they do all dressed for.
And
for
finally,
US.
Canadian beats America.
But I will
Well,
say
yeah,
that
I'm just surprised you guys still have that brand down there.
yeah, we also have like they do
I've
now
never
make
seen it ever.
a Lay's all dressed for Americans, and they're not as good as the Canadian ones. Plain and simple, they're not.
I want chips now.
I've never heard of Humpty or what Humpty Dumpty or whatever you said. I've never heard of that ever. I've never heard. I've
Do
heard
the
of Humpty Hump. I
Take
know
a
the Humpty
chance,
Hump.
do the hump.
Yeah, but I've never heard of the chain, and I've never seen American all dressed chips ever.
Old Dutch has the kettle coat ketchup chips as well, right? Old
Fuck
Dutch?
Old Dutch, okay? Middlesworth.
Oh, did you? Middlesbrough, they were pretty fantastic. I really like the barbecue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fat.
Ooh, Humpty Dumpty's got a.
Maybe I'll,
the intro was, where's the Humpty Dumpty?
I was just looking at the Wikipedia article. I see they got a St. Hubert's roast history chicken flavor.
Oh, shit.
I gotta find
oh
this.
wow.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you know what that probably tastes like? Regular chicken chips.
Yeah, it doesn't taste.
It probably does.
It's like when Lay's did the Swiss Chalet ones. Everyone's like, nah.
Yeah, the Lays did the Swiss Chalet for a while.
I would say
Swiss
it's like
Chalet.
host.
Until Joe started masturbating into every bag, and then it was just weak sauce.
Make the host keep on point, Nick. Okay, host Nick. And then the other thing is, I'm gonna bring some Middlesworth barbecue to the fucking fest. We're gonna
Can you
have to
just
do
bring a
this.
box of them? I just remember when I hung out with you, just like, here's the box of Middlesworth. There's dinner for everyone. Just a huge box of fucking barbecue chips.
I remember when my
Fuck,
daughter
actually
she
doing a
was-
barbecue.
My daughter was like 3, and she just dragged a weekender is the same size as she was. She drug a weekender bag around the house. She's like, "Fuck you, I'm eating this." I'm like, "What? Just let her do whatever. Fuck it. Just let her do it. She's happy."
Oh,
That's
fuck.
awesome.
Yeah, she ate the whole bag, and she's like, "More." I'm like, "Okay, I can't stop you. Just do it. Just do it." And ever since then, my youngest one is the maniac. She's the fucking weirdo.
They're all weirdos, all these kids nowadays.
Goddamn kids with their goddamn breathing and bullshit.
So bottle share, I'm bringing a 6-pack of left-hand milk stout.
I am bringing.
Nobody wants that.
No,
Nobody
they do
wants
want
except for you.
I'm bringing.
The
I'm
physics
bringing
version.
a.
The physics version.
What's that?
Bourbon County.
Loydon County.
A shelf turd.
I'm bringing a Bourbon County. I'm bringing a Hardy's Wood,
Hardwood.
raspberry imperial stout. I'm bringing a Neapolitan milk stout, and then I'm bringing a 3X IPA. Yes, and then I'm gonna bring some New Trail.
I'm gonna bring a case of Labatt Blue Citra.
You know what? How about you just stay home?
No.
Sloop Juice Bomb. I'm gonna bring it for these boys to
I'm
try.
bringing a loop.
How many total beers do you think is going to be available up there?
Too many.
Actually,
Way
you know
too many,
what?
Earth, and they're not all going to be consumed. That's the problem.
Joe,
That's a shame.
I have a question for you. Joe.
Earth needs to make his trip.
I
over
have
to
a
fucking
beer
Llewellyn.
mail.
I'd
for
love
you
to.
Right here, Joe.
What? That's what I'm saying.
I actually have a beer mail for you, Joe. Can I
For
just
me?
bring it with? Can I just bring it with me,
Yeah, if you want. Well, I don't.
and I can just drop it off at your house?
Whatever, dude. Or just give it to me at the share, and I'll just bring it home.
All right. I have one
Whatever.
for Rod, and I have one for you, and I
one
have
for
an
Zach.
Eric one, and I have a Todd one. So,
Oh, nice.
because I want you all to get the same beer, so you can do a 4-way beer review of the same beer.
Is that the Maple Mistress?
It is the Maple Mistress.
Yay, yay! That's a delicious beer.
So,
Jake says, "Hey Joe, I like left-hand milk stout. I know it's a delicious beer,
Yeah.
but it's a shelf turd, Chris.
Chris.
It's still
But
delicious.
you know what? The
Nothing
Canadian,
but whales at the share. Labatt Blue Citra is a whale, confirmed.
No.
Sloop Brewing,
That's
Sloop
the
Brewing's
way.
Juice Bomb is with the other 6-pack I'm bringing, and Counterpart. I'm bringing.
Oh.
some.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the two big ones that I'm bringing because I've got them right here because I was about to pack the beer mail for them. I'm bringing a True de Diable L'Imperatrice bourbon barrel aged imperial stout,
Way too French.
and a collaboration between Big Tide and Saint and Petit So, which is Bridget's Strawberry Brewed IPA. Both of them are- yeah, we do.
Do we?
We're all gonna be puking.
Yes, you do.
Fruit.
Okay.
I have a
Pukeandfruit.com.
I have a question for Earth. Earth.
Ewart, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Hey, if we film this share and put it on live, would you be open to like if we was like, hey, who wants to take requests of what we drink next? Do you think somebody be actually interested in that as a viewer, or what?
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna have too much. We need to have people
Oh, it's
telling us
gonna-
what to do.
It's way fucking too much. Like, here's the thing. Like last year, I think we drank like 20.
You set up a poll or something.
Mhm.
Yep.
Steve, that's
I mean,
I'm sure it'll get
every
tuned
other
in.
beer needs to be Labatt Blue Citra on somebody else's channel.
Well, yeah. The problem
Depending
is
on your
mine is
drunkenness.
Like,
exactly.
oh, is it an imperial stout? Yeah, let's drink that. Is it big? Yeah, let's drink that. Is
If
it bourbon
they're-
barrel aged? Yeah, let's drink that. Yeah, it's usually
The only way
yeah.
that would work is if we actually had one person doing that with a consistent live stream on OBS and had a list of
and
what we
sober.
have. If we had a list of what we actually brought at the same time, and then the viewers could vote on what we're doing.
Oh, here, use this OBS.
We're drinking it. If I have to pull a Greg and pour it into your fucking glasses.
All right, you use OBS. You use your computer.
So does
laptop.
Redbeard, yeah. So does Nick.
Well, but somebody
You
needs to
could put a
bring.
list on the corner of the screen and cross it out as you
That's
go.
the thing. You need to bring your laptop with
That'd be
you,
a lot of labor.
Chris, and a webcam. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it has the built-in webcam, but you also have your camera. If we could set that up at Ashley's, because Ashley can't live stream, it has to be on somebody's channel, or it doesn't matter. No one can do it mobile. You can do it with your laptop. So, yeah,
It's gonna be the piss up channel.
but probably not as drunk. Maybe Paul. Maybe most.
Why all of a sudden does Ewart care about viewer interactions?
I only care about Earth's interactions.
Yeah, or he's the planet. You got to care about the planet in general.
What if Earth isn't even around watching that day?
He probably won't be.
I know.
because-
I feel like he's kind of trolling me because he hates commenters.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
the
think
one who has the
Earth should
balls to
actually
come into
show
the.
up at
You
the
know,
bottle
he,
share.
he's
I'm
the
on the
balls.
panel,
He
so
comes
it's
on the
all right.
panels. He's okay.
That's the thing. That's how you were considered.
Yeah, we
considered
got off topic. We stopped reading comments halfway through the comments. So
some more
One of
there
us,
is definitely more
one of
comments.
us.
Eric Gilbert says Mirage Bar, baby, is back to the candy topic that we were talking before.
Terrible.
And Bumpy Road says STDS, where I don't know what that is. Where at an all-time high when that song came out. Okay. Probably talking about the
talking about the mid to late 80s. Yeah, no, specifically.
all right, so STDs. Oh, I get it. Sexually
Jesus, you didn't know that?
well, the S through me anyway. Whatever. Weird.
Fucking comment.
Eric Gilbert says, "Old Dutch sons,
Sons.
Miss Vicky's."
Miss Vicky's.
And Jake says,
I already read that.
Hey Joe, I like Left Hand Milk Stout. You read that already.
Mhm.
And I've got a midnight. Bumpy says I've got a midnight orange.
That's
I hope they come out with Labatt Blue Pineapple / tropical.
They have I wouldn't buy it because it's fucking money and I don't want to spend it on. But Labatt Blue has like a Labatt Blue grapefruit, a tangerine, and something else you guys don't get in the States, which is you should be happy about that.
Eric Gilbert says Labatt Citra Goose Island made in London. Okay. And Bumpy Road says Nick's about to stuff that box, and you're probably correct.
It's a small ass box.
That's I sold something on eBay to help pay for my trip.
Well, as long as you stuff in the box, that's sex, and that's good.
Stuff in the box.
You were bringing nothing but Hill Farmstead stuff, right? You were pretty confident. Nothing but Hill Farmstead.
And Cantillon and Coonan.
Yeah, he's gonna casually forget it.
and
He's gonna
Cantillon.
casually forget that stuff at home and pick up some Niagara Brewing on the way over.
No, I'm not gonna
Ooh,
do
he's not Greg.
that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Can you guys actually like just think of that for a second? Like we allowed
I would
Greg
like
to
to
be in
say
a bottle
that
share.
this is the worst.
That was
This is
terrible.
actually the worst like avatar you had. He needs to find a better one.
He's the worst person ever. But honestly, we like
Outrageous, erroneous.
2 years ago. 2 years ago, Joe.
well, yeah, 2 years ago he fucking are you serious? Niagara Brewing Company, we allowed him to bring growlers of that fucking shit to the share.
In
That's-
chat.
Disappointed in ourselves.
I thought that was Greg, right? That was
Yeah, no, unfortunately,
Yeah.
it wasn't Greg. He's like, oh, you have one fucking job, Greg. When you're driving down, you're going to a bottle share.
you need to hit him
Bottle of beer.
in the chin as hard as you can so he grows a neck.
The best part about it is he shows up and he has no neck totally, and he just shows up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot my beers because that's the only thing I should have remembered, but I didn't because I'm Greg and I'm a fucking moron. Here's Niagara Brewing Company beers, which we already knew were terrible to begin with,
Let's get
and then
let's go get those.
good beer. He starts taking fucking like Firestone Walker barrel aged beers and mixing them with like their cream ale, and I'm just like, what? My brain hurts. Like these fucking. What are you doing? Oh, it was terrible. Jake says, dude, Labatt Blue grapefruit is delicious. Now, I'm going to need you to settle down, Jake, and not put delicious all caps. Delicious all caps means crazy shit.
I remember Greg doing that. It's funny to look back on what Greg did that year, but we all wanted to kill him that year.
No, I still want to kill him.
Oh, we wanted to kill him then. We wanted to kill him.
That was just an awkward bottle share.
Oh, yeah, it was. It wasn't
Yeah. You mean the one where Chad grabbed a sealing knife out of the... While we were all standing there like... Him about to knock over $1,000 of beer on the table.
A sealing knife.
Yeah.
No, it was a knife that was in the ceiling. It's not the actual name of it.
Okay, I was just like, what?
Sealing knife seems kind of like stupid.
It sounds like a thing that's for ceilings. Like, yeah, a sealing knife.
Sounds like something that Nick just made up because he totally did.
Here's the thing.
That's actually in a video somewhere.
Here's the thing.
Well, sorry,
he kept the fucking box cutter knife in the rafters.
Who lets a mentally unstable albino who is blind legally touch a fucking knife?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's Canada for you.
I guess our mental health care system is just as bad as yours now.
Damn right. Yeah, because this motherfucker, who should probably be in front of a truck dead, can actually host a beer of fucking fest and shit. Wow. And like wield fucking sealing knives. I want to buy a sealing knife now. I'm gonna look this up. I want a sealing knife. What the
There's-
fuck?
I mean, it's just a knife you put in the ceiling.
No,
Wait,
no.
are you saying
No, this is
are you saying
a
Chad
sealing-
should have been Gage from Pet Cemetery?
Yes, you should go. Oh, let's find this fucking. And the next thing you know, you see his stinky ass shoe on the road, and then we
Then you bring him
bury
back.
him in the pet cemetery. Kills his own mother.
Yeah, and he wears
Yeah.
a little clown costume. And,
Yeah, and then he kills Fred Gwynn.
yeah,
I think an undead rhino should have killed Fred Gwynn, and I think everything would be
that would
better.
have been a better way for Gwen to go. Like, you go with some class.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the fucking albino rhino, motherfucker. You
He's
kill
gonna
that
kill
Gwyn,
Herman Munster.
piece of shit. That's
Or
right.
the judge from My Cousin Vinny.
Fuck Yvonne
Yeah,
DeCarlo.
the judge.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What is it? A Ute.
Ute.
I'm sorry. To you with us.
Utes.
That's fucking
A Ute.
fantastic.
A Ute,
I love
John.
that fucking film. Because they didn't have that tire tread on that long. Oh my! It's such a good fucking film.
Oh, that is an amazing movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Ralph Macchio still had hair to some degree.
Yeah,
To some degree. Not all the way, just to some degree.
a few
Yeah,
degrees
well, yeah, a few.
from Plato.
Can we stop talking about Ralph Macchio for God's sakes?
No,
Why
we
would
can't.
you
No, we
ever
can't.
stop talking about it? You got something against
Huh?
Ralph Macchio? Huh?
I do.
What do you got against him?
Racist.
You have sex with an ex-girlfriend? What happened?
No, just he's Ralph Macchio.
Did you get Shelton Brothers tickets, you piece of shit?
Yep.
Did you get the VIP?
No, what the fuck do I look like? An
Oh,
important
do you-
person?
Yeah, no, that's me. I got the VIP. What day you're from?
Friday.
Okay. I was going to actually get Friday regular tickets as well and then go to the VIP on Saturday. Who are you going with?
D.
Well, you just let me know about it, you piece of shit. That's cool.
What if you go with E?
Time to eat, bitch.
Mm.
No, you're not. You're not.
What happened to A, B, and C?
Ah!
I know if you go with E, you'll see all the laser lights.
Where-
Gave him
Whoa.
the
It didn't seem like Aaron or any of the guys were too elated
I know.
about that, despite the fact that the beers there are going to be probably just as good as the Collective Arts Fest. So I don't.
It'll be better than Liquid
Probably
Friends.
better. Yeah. I got the VIP on Saturday because I was like, 2 hours of not dealing with lines would be good. But then a couple of my friends were like, I'm going to the Friday one. I'm like, $60. I'll probably go to the Friday one too. Then I could get stuff that I'm not going to get at the next day.
Yeah, I didn't honestly. I didn't even look at what was available in the VIP. I was just like, you know what? It's not worth extra money. I mean, most of the stuff is, it's all gonna be good.
It comes down to not the really beer, but just 2 hours of not dealing with lines helps a lot in a lot of people, I think. Kind of like with the Detroit Fall Beer Festival, you get an hour early, you got to do whatever you want. So for 2 hours, you pretty much hit all the beer, breweries you want, and you get the beers you want, and then fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna run out of a bunch of stuff by the time the regular thing gets in. There's just too much. There's just too much.
Oh,
You
there's
just feel
gonna
like,
be,
you know.
Yeah,
Do you ever
they're having it
think
at the
about,
Buffalo Terminal, which I've never been there for an event, so I don't know how that's going to
Do
work.
you ever think about just taking a ride and just hitting a specific brewery yet though, Joe? Like a crazy Michigan or anywhere, just going to Founders or something like that.
I think Grand Rapids would be good, but not Founders anymore. No, I don't know.
'Cause
Nah, I don't buy their shit because it's terrible. No,
Yeah.
I would I don't know. There's so many fucking breweries. There's 7,000 breweries.
yeah.
I don't know. There's so many of them now.
I don't know, hitting Bells and Founders would be pretty cool.
Yeah, like the OG places.
Yeah, just hitting that because they got Grand Rapids and Comstock, Michigan. I actually want to hit Hell, Michigan because
Grand
it's Hell fucking
Rapids?
Michigan.
You know what's real good? I know you went there, Paul. Was
Southern
Southern Tier was good. Southern Tier was really nice.
Southern Tier was fucking fantastic, and their brewery is beautiful.
It is.
Where they
It's in the
have
middle of nowhere, but it's beautiful.
But the same thing as when I hit Deschutes in Portland, their tap house is fucking gorgeous. It's
The one that's
amazing,
downtown?
gorgeous.
The
Yeah, the
downtown
one with the downtown one in Portland with all the fucking wood carvings all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I've been there. It's sweet.
Yep.
Wife and
it's fucking
the kids
awesome.
went to that big bookstore, and then I went to Deschutes.
Okay, yeah, I had the fucking Steven Mertz and I, the Canadian Sasquatch, and we got big fucking T-bone steaks for okay, no forks, fucking hands.
I believe that.
We had a good time. And then the thing is, they were pulling out 08, 09 Abyss, Mirror. Like, yes, thank you, please, thank you, yes. But
Absolutely.
over there, if you're in the Oregon area again, take a trip down to Hillsboro. Go to ABV. ABV is a great brewing company, like almost like an hour south of Oregon. Less than that, maybe less than an hour, and they have amazing beers. They have a whole fridge that wraps around the brewery company of other beers from different brewing companies and shit that you can get, like a vintages, like that was pulling out the 2012 2013 shit from JW Lee's, like the Clavados cast and stuff. Like they were just in the fridges. Yes, thank you, yes. And they were like $5. I'm like, just take all of them, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, we got like Liberty and I were down there with Kevin Clements with his family. We got nice and shitty. We had a good time. There was definitely ABV is definitely a place that you want to check out when you're in Portland.
What is the closest place to you where it's like a big brewery, not like little, like a decent sized, popular brewery to you?
But Budweiser.
A big brewery?
Well, relatively decent sized one, you know.
Man, that's a tough one.
It depends on where you are.
I mean, if you're talking like big brewery, there's Ballast Point, but
that sucks.
I got a decent one that's probably like 3 miles down the road. It's pretty nice.
What is that?
Coachella Valley.
Well, I think the end is like best beer. What's your best beer brewery near you?
My best beer brewery?
Yeah, best beer brewery.
Electric? No. They're up there.
You would ask that.
Walker.
I kind of have a different brewery depending on the style.
Okay, go for
Like
it.
if I'm going to say West Coast IPA, I have a favorite brewery for that.
No one drinks those.
A German brewery, there's a brewery for that.
No one drinks those anymore. Come on.
You do, you liar.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Say the
liar.
fucking name then.
Go down your list.
Curly
What do
King.
you got? What do you got? Go down your list. Yeah, West Coast IPA. What do you got? What's your brewery?
Go down the list, man. Let's hear it.
Putting the planet on the spot, boys.
The planet.
Fuck the
is
planet
spot.
anyway. You're like the fucking.
I don't know.
You're love. I don't.
There's a lot of little microbreweries that are starting up. So
what's your favorite
haven't hit a
German?
lot of them.
What's your favorite German brewery?
there's one out here called Enegren,
Pentagram.
and all they focus on is German styles.
What's your favorite West Coast?
My favorite West Coast would be El Segundo.
Yeah.
What's your favorite like hazy IPA bullshit brewery?
Hazy, probably right now would be Electric.
They're
Nice.
fucking delicious. They were fucking delicious, dude. They weren't.
Monkish, that's too hard to get a hold of. So I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
say that.
Fucking slicing throats for that.
How
See?
about Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout goodness that no one else cares about but me now, right now?
What? No,
That's actually right down the street. Coachella has a
Then,
bunch
okay,
of good ones.
then send them to me. I'll give you my address.
They got one called Black Widow. It's real nice.
I would totally eat the head of a person I fucked because usually they're dead anyway.
perfect
Hey,
time.
perfect timing for Redbeard to join. How you doing, Reddy?
What? Going on?
What's up,
You wearing
What's
Spider-Man
going on, people? The
pajamas?
Redbeard.
Just a t-shirt.
That's pajamas.
That looks like
He's
pajamas.
It's a unitard.
Are you actually wearing a ballerina outfit? No, you're not. Okay, never mind.
Red, you're talking too much.
Sorry, guys.
Shut up, Redbeard.
What are you drinking, Redbeard?
What's up, Redbeard?
Not much. I had another one of those four
Can
packs
you
from
stop
Wellington.
talking over people for a second? What are you drinking, Redbeard?
Rhubarb Saison, Wellington Brewery.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you having a sleepover tonight? It's a pajama party at Redbeard's?
Redbeard, I won't give you shit. I'll just say that.
Oh, I get it. You get the spiderweb thing. I got it. I'm there. I'm good.
Your quality of your webcam isn't that great. It's a little bit staticky. Doesn't look great, even on the stream.
He's probably got a little bit of Wi-Fi issues.
Well, I don't
You
know.
saying me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you. I'm even looking at you.
I just saw a
pixelated.
picture of you.
Turn my VPN off 1 second here.
Yeah.
It's gonna
No,
make
it's
it
worse.
easier.
You're gonna have to fire that 2-stroke fucking dildo up so you can
Any
go
better?
through the rest of the.
I don't know if. Let me see.
Mm.
Nah, pretty much just
I-
slightly better. Yeah, no.
Do
you have a sepia filter on?
It's all right.
Yeah, no, it just got much better, just out of randomly out of nowhere. So maybe it was that. Cool. No, yeah, it keeps on going in and out. But yeah, I know you're all about it, so I just thought I'd point it out.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. It could be my camera has autofocus issues sometimes.
You're really you're lagging on my end, but you still look like Redbeard.
Let's face it. There's no way you're going to look your best on this fucking chat anyway. It's pretty much a rule.
True.
So, Redbeard, I'm starting a new series on my channel. It's called BeerTuber Profiles. Would you like to be the first guy on?
Could I?
That's fantastic.
The best looking person on this chat right now is Earth.
He's the fucking planet. He better look good.
No.
It's
I'm
you.
an ugly motherfucker.
Clearly you. No one can see him.
Yes.
The best way to go.
Exactly.
Yours looks way better black, I must say.
Whoa.
Once you go
He
black,
spends a lot of effort changing every day.
Yeah.
Keeps telling people to put the bomb on or not to put the bomb on.
Who told you to
You know
put the
what?
bomb on?
Okay,
I
that's
put
wasn't
the bomb on? What'd you put the bomb on?
I want to ask you guys a question about the chat from, it was a BDU where Chet mentioned something about someone's mother. What happened? I didn't see before that. Why did he think that?
What?
Yeah.
I don't. What are you talking about?
You guys didn't see the BDU?
Oh, is that the one
chat?
where Ashley Sexton pretended to?
Yeah, but then he
yeah.
said something like somebody said something about somebody's mom.
Oh, your mom or that's what he was referring.
Oh, your mom.
Okay. I was
Okay.
thinking, I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? Why?
Yeah,
is
grabbing the beer.
I was really surprised you could read that much, like that many words in a string. Like
That was great. That was great.
That was pretty fantastic.
Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna go,
sure, I
guys.
thought for
No
sure
one
you were
can seem
gonna
to hear
fuck
me.
that up.
yeah, Ashley fucking faking it was the best ever.
it was so good. It was so good.
It was better than when you guys did that to Dan. It was definitely better than that. I'm sorry.
It
Oh,
was-
with Dan was the best. Just like we can't hear you.
Yeah, but he didn't Chet ended up leaving because he's just like, I'm fucking out. I can't hear anybody. Even though he came back and 3 people were talking, he's like, I can't hear a certain individual. I'm just gonna leave.
And
Done.
thankfully, the Rhino is blind and he doesn't give a shit about his own stream so much that he didn't really catch on and care. So he didn't fuck it up.
The best part, dude. He didn't fuck it up. Yep.
Good times.
That's awesome.
Good times. Yeah, I watched that part of it specifically. It was great.
And the best is that after fucking Chet left, he was leaving. Rhino's like, "All right, see you later." He's like, "Bye."
Yeah.
I think he might have known at the time because he was like, "Okay, get Chet out of here."
How bad is it that we have to make our own fun with BDU now?
Like it wouldn't be so bad with him, but the fact he's like right next to his turbocharged ultra air cooled computer with like the most loud fans in the history of the world. Like there's just this constant like undertone sound while you're whenever he's in a chat, it's like holy fuck. It's so annoying.
That's him in a nutshell, though.
The whole
really
fucking
is that
BDU,
sound.
he's sitting there laid back talking while he's on his phone. Blah blah. Like, yeah, you're totally.
I remember the one time he had like chips or popcorn. He was eating them so loudly for about half an hour straight, and it was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
Nobody muted him.
No, well, I think he got muted at some point, multiple times.
We're all talking about random beers at one point too, and he's drinking some kind of fucked up schnapps. I'm like.
Oh, it was
interrupts the conversation we're having about some beers or something like that.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Ashley has eaten
Right.
chips and stuff quite loudly a few times as well.
Yeah, but
It's just funny.
If we ever do like a live video on the Must Be Known store outside, let's do popcorn instead of chips.
Yeah.
Nice.
I remember how much you love that commentary, so we should.
I did love that commentary. Let's not do chips ever again. Popcorn would be good. Let's try popcorn. See, it's gonna be a little crunchy, but it's gonna be less crunchy than chips.
The worst thing about Chet is when every time he was starting to talk, it was just like everyone just
he's talking
on him. Everyone went crickets on it. He just stopped his sentence, and everyone was just like, "What the fuck you talking?"
Paul said the worst part about he said the worst part about Chet, and Paul just goes, "He's talking." That is the worst part about Chet. He is talking.
Yep.
It's so terrible.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I've ever been on chat with him, and I'm happy about that.
The worst part is that Rhino lets him fucking join the chats. It's like, why? Why are you leaving him the link?
Oh, because he's chat. Everyone wants him on his chat.
All the Mustangs.
Fucking all the Mustangs.
Did you see in the chat there where it was kept making like cat on a magic carpet comments and
Clever people can't get clever comments.
forget what it was.
Thanks for bringing it up. Then
You're totally fucking welcome.
Woo!
Let me just say that Red Baron Pizza is fucking fantastic.
you shut your
Yes.
fucking dirty whore mouth.
How?
Jesus,
I've never even heard of Red Baron Pizza.
Keep it that way.
You're
It's
tasting
I
pizza,
wish
Chris.
I'd never heard of red beard anything.
I was gonna put
But
pineapple
yes.
on it, but I decided.
Oh, no, you don't.
you just
No.
need to fuck off. You war
You
criminal.
know what? The thing is, like
That was awesome.
if you want to put pineapple on anything, you can go fuck yourself. So there you
You're
go.
like you're like a culinary Joseph Mingala of some sort.
Yeah.
Like you just
No,
fucking
don't give him the credibility.
Just because
Okay?
you can't,
Never
just because
mind
your
the instant
palate is
bacon
too
that I
unrefined to
put on
handle the taste of pineapple on pizza
No,
doesn't mean it's fucking
fuck
terrible.
you, fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and thank you.
No,
and
fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
No,
Fuck you too. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you too. Fuck you, and fuck you, fuck you too. Fuck yourself.
Video
Go
from
fuck yourself.
Jamie.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck yourself.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hey!
Wait, now let's see what he's drinking. What are you drinking there, Chris? What's that?
Chris, what are you drinking?
Nice. Rod J's drinking a pineapple IPA.
No, I'm drinking NGD
Fuck
right
you.
Rod J for the win in the chat.
now. I'm drinking NGD because I'm not
Rod
drinking
J in the
anything
chat.
else.
Oh.
Sent you a
Everything
link
in my
right there.
fridge is gonna be for fucking Moo Quickie. So no.
pineapple IPA.
Oh.
Well, at least it ain't on pizza.
Oh.
I had a pineapple IPA on my last video. The
I had a
fucking
pineapple
flex
pizza
is
yesterday. It was
good.
damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Word, Nick.
yeah.
Well, I ain't fucking on your good side right now, apparently, Lee. So fuck it.
Like, I will
I
agree.
love my fucking pineapple pizzas.
I will agree. You can't just throw pineapple on any fucking pizza. It's got to be a Hawaiian pizza.
Look, honestly,
That's my
there's a
thing.
lot of
It's
people-
got to have a
there's
lot of salty meat ingredient.
There's a lot
off.
of people in the world that like to rape children, and there's
Wow.
a lot of people in the world that like to eat pineapple pizza. That doesn't mean we have to tolerate them.
That doesn't mean they're the same people either.
Yes, they are. Yes,
I think
they
they
are.
do
Yes,
intersect somewhere in the
There's-
diagram, though.
There's
a crossover
intersection.
point. There's a crossover point somewhere, I'm sure.
There's an intersection, and then you all have to deal with that.
I think if they did,
did.
I think if they did do some studies, like some scientific studies, put some money aside for that, do a government study, you'd probably discover a lot of people eat pineapple pizza also hang out in kids' playgrounds.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. To Lee's
100%.
point, the Venn diagram is a Venn diagram. Right? It's like an eclipse. Complete one for one.
There's like tiny slivers on the outside, just the tiniest little sliver.
No, and
No.
you don't belong in those slivers. You
The total
fucking
direct
pig.
relationship.
You piece of shit. You're in. You are
Thanks,
Chris,
Paul.
but
Thanks, buddy.
you're
Appreciate
in.
that.
I love
Thanks.
you too.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Yeah.
I
Have
can't
some
wait till I
pineapple.
can't wait
Have
till
some
Paul eats
pineapple
pizza
on
with
me, buddy.
pineapple on it at the bottle share.
I actually think that all the pizza that will be ordered for the bottle share will only have pineapple on it.
God damn right they are now.
They should now.
Oh my God.
Yes, do it. Should have all the pizza at the party should be Red Baron pineapple pizzas.
Wow. Your compost bin's going to be
The
full.
gauntlet has been
Morgan.
thrown down.
He's gonna try to roll this one into a fucking
I
burrito.
feel
It's not
that
gonna
I'm
happen.
sad. I am sad now though. It's not on the 10th because I could be
You
chucking.
can roll it into a
pineapple-
taquito.
I would actually chuck whole pizzas out of the 10th
Off the
story on the
balcony?
10th floor. Yeah, and try to hit people on the street, like murdering people with pineapple pizza on the street. Like, oh, there's someone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, competition.
And if a cop comes up and asks you to say it's like performance art, and oh yeah, what's the title of your performance art? Hawaiian suicide.
The one suicide. Yeah. These people are killing themselves willingly with pineapple pizza.
They're trying to catch it with their mouths open.
Like that.
Sorry, officer. It's
The
been
pineapple
sliced.
pizza has been debated many a time on these shows for some reason.
Well, because
Still trying to
they're
figure it
pieces
out.
of shit. Yeah.
Earth, do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Well, it's like the Israeli situation. It's
I don't
never going to be
prefer it. I
resolved
mean,
before we
can
No,
eat
it's
it.
never gonna. The thing is, we're never gonna solve the pineapple pizza epidemic until we kill all the motherfuckers that like pineapple pizza.
Yeah. We have to eradicate.
I wouldn't purchase it on my own power, but I'll eat it.
Yeah, you're
That's a
one
good
of the
attitude
problems.
to have.
You're
Okay.
a classic
At
enabler.
least you're not like bigoted against
the fact
fucking
that he's
pizza.
like, okay, Earth is like Switzerland. Oh, I not like it, but that's fine. Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Hey, when it comes to pizza, one should be bigoted.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
He's like the Hungarians. And the Russians
here
roll
doesn't
through and he
like-
just rolls over.
Honestly,
Earth. I like the fact that Earth is. You better have some really good chocolate, Earth. If you're gonna be
Haters
Switzerland.
gonna hate, man.
Where's your
Nah,
chocolate? Where's that chocolate?
I got some chocolate. You want some chocolate?
I will suck your dick for some
Well,
chocolate.
I know the answer to that question, but
Yeah.
Has anybody
no, I like green bell pepper if I'm gonna get some pizza.
I do like green peppers on pizza.
Some
like
bacon and some
anything
green
that's
bell
not
pepper.
death.
Yes.
I like meat.
Paul
and
likes
meat.
the meat lovers pizza.
I'm not huge on any veggies. Like maybe some hot peppers.
I like
But
artichokes.
Honestly, I said like Hawaiian
I
or
gotta
just like
be
a
in the mood
pepperoni
for hot
pizza.
peppers.
That's how I
I gotta be in
usually
the mood
am.
for hot
The
peppers on
only
pizza.
time people want peppers on their pizza is like a macho thing. Like, look at me, I can handle peppers. He'll fuck you too.
No, it's
I
not
want
true.
meat.
No, fuck
It's
you.
true. It's
Banana
meat.
peppers are fucking delicious.
Meat. I
like jalapenos.
I think Paul needs to be more opinionated.
No, I don't. Now calm down. I
right,
didn't
yeah,
get the Jew mustache yet. Hold on.
But
Hold
Rod
on,
J
I'm
says
just
Paul
saying.
loves the meat
Mm-hmm.
in his
I'll
mouth.
suck a dick while I
See?
eat pizza.
Yep.
Was
I want the meat.
anybody
You ever suck
surprised
dick
that he
for
said
pizza?
meat?
No.
I
More
said
meat in his
while I
mouth, the better.
eat pizza.
You're so controversial, Paul.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna ask the panel a question. Okay, listen to this. Okay, you guys, have
What?
you guys
Am I
ever
allowed
had,
to answer?
Have you? Yes.
I also
everyone
like
can answer this.
mushroom.
Has anybody had pineapple grilled on a barbecue before?
No,
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
it sounds
And
tasty.
What did you think?
No,
of
but I would
pineapple
try it.
Grilled on a pineapple.
I thought it was gross, and I threw it away, and I ate the ham that
So
was
fair
paired
enough.
with.
No, I
No,
enjoyed
I
it.
actually,
I
I
liked it.
I actually have because I had
I enjoy
a
it.
ham grilled on a barbecue, and everything the ham touched was horrible. So I actually cut it all off and ate the ham because
Alright,
it
so
was
Paul
bullshit.
and me don't like the pineapple grilled. But
No, it's
fucking
fucking
good.
bullshit.
No,
Disgusting.
it's just a different taste.
Now, peppers
like-
grilled. Mmm.
Oh, peppers grilled, fucking is delicious.
Nope.
Oh,
Some
Can't
fire,
do it.
some fire roasted red pepper. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Garbage.
thank God I just
Get all the jalapenos and all the fucking olives, black or green, doesn't matter.
I
I
will
feel like,
tell
I feel
you.
like Paul's colon is just going to give up. at some point.
I will tell you, I found out a way I can eat. I've never done it before, but I found out a way I could eat all peppers and all tomatoes. I found this new thing called a slow cooker. I put it all in there. I put all the
It's
peppers
like
in there. I put
butt
all the
chugging
things in.
for
I put
eating, though.
meat. I put meat, cheese. I put all the kidney beans, and I made chili. And when I put it all together, I was like, I don't want to eat any of this. This is bullshit. 10 hours later, I'm like, I can eat this. Hey. So there you go.
Chili's always better than the next day. We all know.
Yeah,
this.
it is. I made chili 10
Yeah,
hours later, and I wanted to eat it, but everything I put into that, like fresh, I didn't want anything to do with. Nope. I'm good.
You can eat all the chili you want while butt chugging Waldo.
So coming
Exactly.
soon is off the 10th Red Baron pizza reviews.
Ah,
All of them.
all of
As long
them.
as you start with their Hawaiian.
No, I'll start
What
with
is
the
Red Baron?
cheese
Is
pizza
that
first.
part
right.
of the? Is that a division of the Beef Baron in Niagara Falls?
No, it's a
Can you
US,
beef baron
it's a
that
US
shit?
company.
The Baron of beef.
Well, don't say you
You
said that
know
it makes
this. You
them
live
like
in Detroit.
Huh?
You live in Detroit, so you know where Red Baron's from.
No, I don't.
All right, fair enough.
Detroit pizza is called Jets or Buddies. Those are the two Detroit pizza institutions.
Buddies. Fuck. I'm going to Detroit next year. You're going to join me when we go out? Yeah, you are.
No, don't believe me. He will not.
He will not. Yeah,
But
actually,
Chris, no. But
Oh,
Chris
no.
comes to Windsor.
Yeah,
I've been there twice, and he said, "You know what? Fuck you." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool."
yeah, but I came to Windsor and you were hung out for a fucking.
Yeah, I can do Windsor. Detroit's like it
Yeah,
just takes time.
yeah,
It takes
yeah.
more time.
Yeah, how about this? A broken jaw I can deal with, so I can make sure that happens.
What?
But the thing is, nothing.
Wait, what? Was there a threat of violence there somewhere?
If I go to Windsor, you might see me from a distance with binoculars. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, through a scope.
That's fine because you're.
He's
you're
like, he's
scope it, man.
I kind of like the fact that he just admit he was an assassin. He just admitted he was an assassin because he said assassin.
Scoop.
Yeah.
For Paul, he's not going to use his usual method of the naked oil choke. He's going to just fucking shoot him from a distance and
Exactly.
take his
You know
chances.
what? I would pay you to fucking kill me. Thank you.
He forgot to mention it was night vision. The scope.
No, I can't completely give it away. I've been too obvious.
No, you're falling apart, man. It's falling apart before your eyes.
I know.
We're finding you out.
Rajay is saying in the comments, is Joe frozen or is he just not saying
No, I'm
anything?
here. I'm
He's
just
probably
listening
drunk.
to everything that's happening, boys. Everything.
So, Joe, I see you listening, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, the more drunk Joe gets, the more he like kind of freeze frames, like he's a scared deer in the headlights. He's like,
Freeze
"What?
frame.
Wait,
Freeze
they
frame.
can see me.
It's
They
a
can
very,
see me."
it's a very rare,
A scary deer in the headlights?
it's a very rare occurrence that we have both Ewart and Paul in the same chat. So let them go. It's a good time.
Is there such a thing as a designated panelist?
You were.
Is it the one person on the panel that remains
It's Ewart
sober?
because he's always drinking water.
He's always drinking water.
Yeah.
It's only the finest water.
Not
that.
Warm Springs.
Uber hangouts.
Yeah.
Good more comments.
Oh, you probably have a shit ton of comments. You just read.
Come,
Well,
man.
you blame me for not reading it, but you won't fucking let me talk.
I haven't said
God.
anything for about a half an hour.
Settle down.
I know
That's
you
not-
have.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
you,
no.
Joe, but you're talking over me now. So shut up.
Yeah, that's right. You don't deserve to read the comments on your own fucking channel.
Shut up, Mac Wallstar.
You shut up. I'm trying to find out where we fucking left off.
That's how you know
I'm
you're.
on my last Waldo. So there we go.
Guy complains about reading comments. He doesn't even know where he's at. Come on.
I gotta.
And the last comment I read was like
So I
was
cracked open a
Bumpy
Waldo's.
Road talking about Nick's stuff about the stuff that box, but it's
Ooh.
like 20 minutes ago of comments. Apparently, there's
Just jump
ton of-
ahead. Jump
Stuff
ahead.
All right,
what
all right.
box now?
Hey, Bumpy Road says Hill Farmstead, best brewery visit I've had yet. Off the 10 says MGD for the win. Yeah, right. Rod Jace's Full House. Actually, there's room here. I sent you a link. You wanna come in?
Why isn't Rod yet here? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Like for God's sakes,
Greg's
Because
not
he
even
likes
here, so it's
pineapple
all
pizza.
clear.
He's a big fan of pineapple pizza. He does.
Rod J can't join because he's busy watching Full House.
Okay, he's watching. Full House.
Dan Coulier.
Bumpy Road says, Jake says, I never heard of Red Baron. Kind of want to try it now. Bumpy Road says, Red Baron pizza comes with a free cutting board. The box that came in. Rajay says, drinking a pineapple IPA right now.
Welcome to 40.
And Rajay also says, nothing wrong with pineapple pizza. It's like people drinking MGD. Yeah, people just have a taste for it. Deal with it.
Yeah, they should be killed.
No, they should be killed. Yeah.
Eating the pineapple pizza is also just happens
Yeah,
to be.
Rajay says the true Bumpy, as we say in America, ham. Oh,
Ham.
pineapple pizza is best with
Ham.
Canadian bacon. Says Rajay says YouTube bans people under 1K reviewers. Yet another one of their big YouTubers got in trouble for having young girls send pics. Okay,
Whoa!
Eric
Nick,
Gilbert.
what are you doing?
Shut up, Paul. Eric Gilbert says pineapple pizza is a Canadian invention. Took the world by storm, and now it's known as female bacon sons. Get it right.
What?
What?
Somebody said
I-
Canadian bacon. It's
I always
actually
thought
called
that-
female bacon.
Yeah, it's
The
peanut.
Canadian bacon. He says pineapple pizza though. I'm pretty sure pineapple pizza is just pineapple
Fucking
ham.
deliberate.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll leave it.
pineapple female.
All right, so Bumpy Road Brewery says Chocolate Earth only on Earth Day. Rajay Paul just loves the meat. Meat lovers.
I love the
Jason's need meat lovers in the way. I said in his mouth. Yeah. Eric Gilbert says greasy meat in tube form.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
Rajay asked if Joe just froze or he's just not saying anything. We know what the answer to that is already.
Read the same comments you already read.
I like all the girls as long as they have a
All
bigger
right.
dick than me. I fucking take all the girls.
Eric Gilbert
Who
says
gives a fuck?
other half sniper has to go to work. Okay.
Sniper, no
knee.
sniping.
Paul, who the hell are you still? How the hell are you still coherent after 6 Waldos?
I'm good like that.
Depends on your definition of coherent.
Yeah, Paul's not really coherent. He's still
Jesus
able to
Christ.
say things.
Earth, even though he's in here and he can't say a word edgewise because Joe won't stop talking. Versus Dark and Garth, son.
Okay, Nick, you fucking piece of shit.
There. Aren't you happy you read the fucking
I'm really not.
And it's like 45 minutes after.
You're not happy if I read them, you're not happy if I don't.
I
Joe,
just,
Double-edged
Never
sword.
fucking happy.
Joe, what's the caption under your picture on your shirt, Joe?
just says,
Yeah,
that's chaos.
Chaos.
nice. I like that.
Life, well, finds a way.
I still have my oown compounds and my own area edition. Thank you.
I just actually yesterday finished rereading The Lost World. I reread the first Take It Easy Two Parts books. Yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
See you later, Bumpy.
Yeah, take it easy, Jesse.
See you, Bumpy.
Yeah.
The actual original Jurassic Park movie, the book is so different from the movie. I'd forgotten about it. Like,
I still remember reading the original Jurassic Park book. I read that Jurassic Park and I read Roots at the same time.
the book is like, I hope someday, someday it'll get remade. I hope someday they remake Jurassic Park and actually make it faithful. Like the original
think they
Jurassic
will.
Park was glorious. It was a great movie. It was a huge
I
step
don't
forward
think
for
they will.
animation and shit. But someday, I hope somebody does it and makes it more faithful because the book was so good.
I think they're gonna still keep that kind of thing they're doing, that kind of continuous circle of Jurassic
Well, yeah,
Park films.
they've at least got a few of those before they end. Yeah, so
But,
it would be. It'll be a long time
if
before
they
somebody moves.
do, I think the last one they're gonna kind of intermingle the original novel into it and recreate it. If you know what I mean, that would be cool. That would be awesome.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, that'd be okay because
Like,
they're always going to continue the same fucking narrative.
I wasn't huge on the most recent one, Jurassic Park of the World Extinction, whatever
my
it was. It was okay, but
my kids are. But I've watched them, but they're not good.
it's all just the exact same formula at this point. Like, ooh, dinosaurs escaped, or ooh, they made a new dinosaur. Ooh, it's going to get us.
Well, it's the same thing. My friend that was watching the new what do you call that Game of Thrones. He was watching it live. He was having a fucking flip shit because of the writing.
Spoilers.
No spoilers, but the writing was so lackluster. And I was like, the guy hasn't written a book in 10 years. The guys the writers are just doing whatever they can. They're
ever since the show went past the books.
Yeah,
it's really kind of. It's like they've changed character. One character out of the blue will just all of a sudden do something that's completely out of character and just.
Well, here's the thing:
it's not terrible.
Spoilers, no spoilers, but we all know there's only 2 hours left in the whole thing.
It's more like 3.
But let's see what happens.
I know I'm if they don't get it right after these 2 episodes, I'm never going to watch the show again, kind of thing.
Well, I think you should.
It doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. It's fan fiction right now.
Hey,
So
I'm really glad that I didn't give any spoilers. So yay to me. No
job.
And actually, once the show is done, I am going to actually pick up the first book and start reading the series.
Because I totally could give you spoilers for fun, but I'm not going to.
Good.
Nah, spoiling shit's not cool.
Well, I'm not. I'm cool for school, so I'm not going to do that. I am cool for school.
Appreciate that.
The reason they didn't faithfully adapt Jurassic Park from Michael Crichton is because he's actually a terrible writer, and I'm glad he's dead.
Well, yeah, I like the fact that he's dead. That's all.
That's an opinion. Okay.
I actually read the original Michael Crichton book, and I liked it.
I've read the two Jurassic Parks. Sphere, I enjoyed. Prey was pretty good.
Yeah, Sphere was good too.
But I kind of disagree with you, Lee.
I'm also glad that George R. R. Martin is dead as well.
Yay! Me too.
If he dies before the series is finished, people will lose
Before
their
the
mind.
fish do is 2 weeks.
What?
He said if he dies before, dies before the series is over.
Yeah.
No.
Happen.
Before the books are done being written. I said.
Have you seen him? That could happen.
Yeah, well, he doesn't look like a healthy individual. I'll give you that.
I wish Game of Thrones never happened ever.
Me too.
I actually wish he died at birth.
Oh, you people.
Yeah, I wish he never wrote that shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm impressed that somebody's able to invent this entire mythos and world and just
why is
the imagination? It's impressive.
Why is everybody so impressed by
Lord of
that?
the
We
Rings.
have Lord of the Rings. We have all this. It's been done a million times before. Why is it so impressive? Woo!
Sure, there is Lord of the Rings. This is not Lord of the Rings. There's similarities, but
we've had things more grand, more amazing. Why is this still impressive?
Again, though, Tolkien, I'd say not more impressive. Like the world that he created for Lord of the Rings, George R. R. Martin's world is just as detailed, just as he's done just as well a job on that front.
It's not now. Because they are fucking shitty writers doing it now. So
well, again, I'm not talking about the writer himself, not the show. I agree, the show has kind of not been as great. It makes me sad.
Gonna say, if you really want cohesive writing all the way to the end character, Harry Potter beats Game of Thrones.
Oh man, I'm glad George Orwell is dead. Fucking talking animals. Who's gonna buy that shit?
That's fucked
what
up.
What a fucking hack.
Ah, motherfucker.
I will agree, Harry Potter was great.
It was better than the Game of Thrones, I'll tell you
Isn't
that.
that a kid's book?
Yep, that's why I'm ever a kid. And if I can't be a kid, I'll fuck a kid.
Started.
Wait, whoa. Where's
what?
To take the stream down now?
No, hold on. Stop talking.
Game of Thrones 100% started. It started as a kid's book, but by the time you get to the end, it's definitely not a kid's book anymore.
There's people dying left and right and shit. Actually, the last film was really fucked up.
Yeah, we're talking Harry Potter, not Game of Thrones.
I'm a big super. I don't know why, but I've always been really attracted to Mrs. Weasley, and she fucked that bitch up. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great scene. Actually, that was
a great scene, and she was like, you know what? You're gonna die now. Fuck you.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, yeah.
Those movies as well. They kind of deviated. Well, the books had so much in them that they weren't able to put it all in the movies. If somebody eventually redoes Harry Potter, I would like to see Harry Potter done kind of in a Game of Thrones style, as a TV show.
Absolutely,
one season per book would be really cool.
Well, the thing is, I feel there's not even enough in the Hobbit or the Lord of the Rings. I think they left they still left stuff out.
Well, the Hobbit they went ridiculous with. There was one little book and they made 3 huge movies. It was a little
yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
The thing is though, they still technically left stuff out in the book and stuff. But the thing is, I think when I was married, my wife and we would spend the whole day watching the extended versions of Lord of the Rings and buy pizza and shit. It was great.
That's a great way to spend a day.
Yeah, we never got tired of these films. We could watch The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings extended versions back to back.
I'm not a huge fan of the Hobbit movies. Every one of them had at least one scene where it was just too fucking ridiculous. In the first movie,
of course,
in the first movie, they're on that scaffolding shit in the Goblin Cave, and they fall the height of the CN Tower, and they're fine at the bottom. And then the second movie, the scene with the barrels in the river.
Yeah,
it's fucking no, it's not. No, there's no fucking way that's happening. And I can't remember something like that happened in the third one too. That I can't think of.
But all those goddamn dragons, fuck those dragons.
I'm having another one of these delicious raspberry Aniara things from Omnipolo.
UFO poop.
It's so goddamn good, man.
Do you ever try to like actually smash the can together and choke on it?
I have not. No, I haven't.
Oh, the bottle share. It's gonna be
Holy
fantastic.
fucking Christ! Help!
But you know what? In a world where everyone falls from the height of a CN tower and lands on their backs and still alive, the world is still full of dragons and sorcery. So they're gonna live anyway. It's like a
Yeah, but the
cartoon,
thing is that they
No,
stopped
the world
like
wasn't
3 or
full.
4
It wasn't Smaug the last dragon. There's one dragon. That's it for the whole
No,
fucking series.
Smaug
Yeah, it
is
doesn't matter.
the dragon.
Yeah, but he's the
But
only
the
one.
thing
Like
with
he's the only one.
That hold on, that talks, by the way.
Yeah,
So it
does.
Smaug is the
Alright.
fucking.
It's a
like,
cartoon.
Smaug
You
is
ever
better
watch-
than Cumberbatch.
Did you guys ever watch the cartoon?
Long time ago.
Because Smaug is like the goddamn shit in the cartoon.
He died
actually
he
don't-
died so fast and like such a bitch in that fucking.
Yes, but it was one of that unaware bullshit where he wasn't aware of the thing and everyone else was, blah blah blah. But he was a badass. Like he was the motherfucking badass. I love Smaug in the cartoon. You know what I mean? Like he was just like, you're fucking right. You're Smaug, motherfucker. Like, he was awesome.
When he got
I
like
love
drowned in the liquid gold,
You almost
whatever,
said
in
he
that
was
movie,
Smaug.
that was weird. That whole scene in the movie was kind of ridiculous too.
I mean, one of the reasons I like Smaug in the original or the remake was the fact that Leonard Nimoy died. So I was like, you know what? I will respect Smaug because that Leonard Nimoy died. Now imagine this though, Smaug being not Leonard Nimoy, like someone else that you don't even know.
Leonard
You
Nimoy
would
didn't play Smaug.
His voice was.
No, it was Cumberbatch.
I think he said he's talking about the original cartoon. Lee.
Oh, the cartoon?
Yeah.
Was it?
Cheers, fuckers.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Ashley,
What's up, Ashley?
Ashley Sexton, the host of the fucking bottle share this year.
Get some class to this chat.
If I'm bringing the class, we're in
No,
deep shit.
we're at a fucking all-time low.
Oh yeah,
Because
Paul
of
already
Bannon-
talked about wanting to fuck kids, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Nick,
you gotta
Nick
even know where
might take this down, but he's nowhere to be seen because he's missing an action as an actual host.
taking a shit while
Yeah,
Are you
Paul's
serious?
getting channel
yeah,
strikes.
he's shitting out of his mouth.
I'm just saying. I've
You guys
already
want
done
me
it.
to stream some curling right now?
He's taking one of his mid hangout power dumps. It's a known thing.
I have to protect the channel. Time to start muting Paul.
Jesus.
Now he's
God.
upset.
Nope.
When
Oh,
you're the
dead.
protector of the channel, you're in fucking deep shit.
If you mute me again, Ewart, I actually will punch you when I see you, and I will. I really will.
Mute him now. Do it. Do it now.
No,
Well-
do it. Do it.
Well, Paul, I
Fuck
haven't
it.
seen you in a while, so hey, Paul,
know,
Earth, I
fuck
haven't
it.
seen you in a while. Hey, Earth,
What's up, man?
Hi, Ashley.
just fucking drinking crappy beer.
I'm gonna go stalk you at your store.
Not saying anything weird. Just me over here.
Hey, Ash, you working tomorrow?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you on my camera tomorrow.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah, it's super creepy.
That's a little
Like-
bit creepy, yeah.
I actually
Jesus.
gotta put my daughter in front of the camera first and be like, smile.
Oh,
Actually, go back.
That's even creepier. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
There.
that's that kind of
Right?
borderline creepy. Yeah, that's just
Damn.
Nick, we need your help.
Someone gonna hold a pineapple pizza while this is going on? Like,
I'll get my daughter to hold a
shit.
pizza up.
Fuck.
It's a good
Take a look at
example
this.
for him to leave.
Yeah, exactly right.
Not
Well,
just any
actually, we discussed earlier. Any and all pizza that is ordered to the bottle share must be Hawaiian.
All right.
Oh God.
All pineapple all the time.
I think Paul said extra pineapple on his
I
specifically.
did say
Except
something.
the only
like
ingredient
that.
is pineapple.
Yeah,
I
they're
said
gonna make
something-
I did.
crusted
I
of
did say-
pineapple, mashed
The
pineapple,
meaty
sauce,
pineapple.
pineapple
You
cheese.
You want
You know what?
It might not be. It might not. Hey, guys, calm down. It might not be exact, but I did say something like that.
And
Okay.
it has to be delivered by a woman in a pineapple bra.
He also said
Yes,
that is
wearing
not
no
pizza.
pennies.
He'll take any kind of salads you have with absolutely no meat in them.
I
you know
actually
what?
will- I
You-
actually will-
Oh
no,
yeah, that was the whole thing. Paul's going vegan. Did you ever
I
hear that?
didn't. I didn't say I will take any salads. I said I will toss any salads that
Paul
come
also said
with
absolutely
the
no beers with
pizza.
lactose. No beers. Like going vegan. No
Yeah.
beers with lactose. None.
So if you have this fat, sweaty woman that never bathed in 10 months that delivers pineapple pizza, I will toss her rancid salad as free charge.
That
Welcome back, Lee. Welcome back,
so
Nick.
his original
The way
message.
he'll eat pineapple pizza is we toss salad of a rancid woman who
Yeah,
delivers.
you know what? All you assholes who are advocating this Hawaiian pizza stuff, you guys are a bunch of fucking racists, really, because you're just saying,
Pretty
oh,
much.
that's all they eat is pineapple.
Nick.
Why can't a fucking Hawaiian pizza just have like ham on it or something else that you find in
Technically
Hawaii?
speaking, if you wanted a Hawaiian pizza, you would actually get Spam on it because they like Spam more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Do they even grow pineapples in Hawaii?
I don't know.
I'm
no
just
idea.
saying.
Actually,
I'm just saying.
They grow pineapples in Hawaii, and I think that's why they're calling it Hawaiian style.
But if you get like a wild boar pizza or a Spam pizza, that's more Hawaiian technically than Hawaiian pizza.
Ashley, just make sure you have extra cans of Spam on hand for Paul when about 1 in the morning when he just
Just
you know
in case.
gets it out of the can, just starts taking
I'll just eat it out of the can.
He'll just eat it jelly and all. Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
I've seen him do that on a live stream, and it was something.
That jelly stuff was always freaked me out.
No,
No,
Paul.
it's preservative. It's good. It's good.
Pineapples are not grown in Hawaii.
Also, Nick, I don't want to alarm you. We took care of everything.
Go
Don't
figure.
look at 20 minutes of your stream. Do not, just don't,
So
you know.
Hawaii has to import their pineapple.
I know you're trying to say a coherent sentence, but I'm not sure what it is.
No, I'm saying don't look back. Don't look back the last 20 minutes of your stream that you weren't here on. Everything was a-okay. Nothing was said out of line. Nothing that you would potentially have your channel taken down. Nothing.
Like
it's all great.
Sure. How racist do they get?
Not really racist. A little bit worse than that. Not really racist. A little bit worse than that. Just a little bit. Not really sexist. There's some sexism things happening, but not really sexist. There's a lot of things that were being said, and by a lot of things, I mean simply one thing that you should probably go and look at.
You know what? YouTube, you're gonna brush over that and be like, haha, that's fun.
That's just
The most important thing is, the most important thing is that pineapples are grown in South America.
Yeah, but just make sure you don't look back. Everything's cool. I'm telling you, all the comments were read. Nothing bad was said. Everything's okay.
So here's what you really want on a pineapple pizza. You want this poi shit, this like purple fucking starch crap.
Coconuts.
Yeah, you put some poi on that thing. That'll be your tomato sauce. Then you can have lalu or lao traditional Hawaiian
hold on.
food.
This red stuff, is this like the Lee version of ketchup that we want?
Let's hope not. That's not.
That's gross.
I don't
just
eat
want to point out that Jake
ketchup.
he said, "Fun fact: Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian." And yes, he's the second person to say that in the chat tonight.
Yeah, thanks for that fun fact. So yeah, ham. You get some fucking ham on there. They got pigs over there.
Salty ham.
Poke, which is
Joe.
a version of Japanese sashimi, raw fish.
Sashimi.
Sashimi, yeah.
Sashimi?
So there you go. You get that on there. Chicken long rice.
So what if you fuck a Canadian bitch and that's on her period? You get the red shit. You get Canadian fucking shit. Then you slap fish all over it. Isn't that the same thing?
There was not a proper segue for whatever you just said.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
You're talking about fucking pizza and no one cares. So just let's keep
Was
this
that the
moving.
long division of just saying anchovies?
Oh
yeah!
Holy jeez.
Ethan's in the chat for some reason. What's up, Ethan?
Long division. Yeah. There was a remainder of dumbass. Was what that was.
Ethan, you have showed up at Prime Paul. This is Prime Paul right now.
No, it's not Prime Paul yet. I still have another beer
Joe.
to drink.
Yeah,
I
what's
still
up?
have a whole nother beer to drink there. So
What's up, you?
Yeah,
it's
just trying to
like,
train.
you know.
What's
Hey,
up?
Joe.
What's up?
No, just waiting for Paul to be quiet. Joe?
Shut the fuck up!
I can't hear you. Who's talking to me?
We're talking to Ethan.
Yeah, no one really talks to Ethan.
I'm talking here.
I'm talking here, and yours gone.
Yeah, you were left. That's
Excuse me, that's your mom or
Fucking weird.
your
Yeah.
mom or. Please,
Sorry, I didn't hear your
Don't worry.
mom.
Ethan will be back. Don't worry about it.
All right.
He'll be back.
I've moved
He'll
on
be
to
back.
this guy here now.
Yeah, the thing is though, Ethan's been yours been back and gone about 4 times this chat, so he'll be back and gone again.
We all know how Ewart
Yeah.
is to some degree.
You're will be back. So Ethan, how you doing? No one cares. Bye. Okay, next comment.
You somebody said hello
Fucking
all.
Jesus.
Hope you all are well. Paul says, would you say, Paul? You hope he's dead? I don't.
I didn't say that.
Seems like something you'd say, so I just figured.
Oh wow, you just took it all the way there, didn't you?
Well, I mean, you're going to build up to it, so I figured we'd just get right to it.
Joe just summoned his inner Paul right there.
Yeah, no, I figured I'd get right to the point, Paul. And
No
teasing.
Ethan, how you doing? I hope Redbeard dies.
He says he's making Beer Patrol shirts on the streets now. Okay.
I'm glad that Ewart is back. Hope you're doing well, Ewart.
Hey, thanks, Paul. Thanks for having me back.
I'm glad you are back.
Hey, Paul, I got a serious question, though.
Fuck.
You sound like you're being abused right now. What happened?
He's sweating heavily.
Are you gonna log out again?
Never ask Paul a serious question.
No.
Paul, I have a serious question, though, about the Airbnb.
Oh, this is serious. This is the share. This is serious.
Seriously.
And they left.
He leaves.
He
wanted to know if you were cool, sharing the same bed with him at the Airbnb.
Yes, I am. I totally am. I will totally.
Yeah, I'm sure you were into that.
But not fuck.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what Ewurt's about. He's all about the cuddling. Yeah.
Just leave a note for the maid in the morning to burn the sheets, and that'll be it.
more spooning, less cuddling, though, for Ewurt.
Leaving the maid in the morning to burn the sheets, and everything's fine. Yes, that's good.
Yeah. Someone's gonna wake up to Paul sucking on their toes. So
yeah. Guaranteed, there's a big toe in my mouth, baby.
I think I could just volunteer Jamie again for Paul to hang out in Jamie's room again.
Actually, I didn't rape Jamie, so we're good. We're good.
Not that
actually, Jamie. I said. However, I slept in Jamie's room. I said lots of thank yous, so I don't see why Jamie wouldn't say yes. But at the same time, he might say, God fucking no. So we'll see.
Yep.
He might say, for God's sakes, no, kill me. We never know. We don't know.
Jamie was a huge fan of you, hanging out with him after the share.
He said surprisingly nice things about you on the chat.
I tried to be polite. So
I think what he said is like, if Paul ever wants to room with me ever again, he's free. He doesn't have to pay me. It's free and totally every single time. Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
No matter how many nights it is,
as long as there's toe sucking.
Yeah,
exactly. That's good.
I don't know if he said.
I believe he also said something about like having you move in with him and being the godfather to his kids.
Yes,
I think that was also another thing.
I wasn't here for that, but I would say that's probably
that
true.
That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of
100%
sense.
accurate.
The only stipulation
Makes
being
a lot of
pineapple.
sense.
Pineapple.
You know what? Fuck your kids. Fuck that shit. You know what? I'll eat it.
We already talked about that earlier, Paul.
Get fuck and kids out of your fucking vocabulary.
I will give Paul credit this time. He did not put them together, which was nice.
You know what,
Yeah.
Nick? Yeah, I'm just saying, like Nick. If that comes to that, I'll fuck those kids. I'll fuck them. All right.
What the fuck?
No, that's twice.
You know what? Fuck this chat. Fuck you guys. I'm fucking out, but I'm staying here. Goodbye. I'm out. Good night.
Out, but you're not actually out.
I'm fucking out. I'm not leaving though.
Waldo's is slowly.
Yeah, he's got Waldo's to drink.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ruin this chat by leaving. I'm gonna wait until I ruin this chat for good. So
where's Waldo? Paul murdered him.
Red, what are you drinking, Red? Are you drinking this?
He is. Oh my god, do a live review.
No, he's not.
Not doing a live review.
Do you actually do you guys actually have a lot of shit going on right now in the Upper Ontario area? Like a lot of new beers and sours and shit going on?
A fair number of them have showed up here. This is our Raspberry Annie Aura by Omnipolo.
Okay. Yeah, this is the collective.
Lately, I've actually been fucking cavalcated with a lot of sour IPAs. Do you got a lot of those?
Not as many sour IPAs as I'd like to see. I love a sour IPA.
You sure about that?
Everyone I've had, big fan.
Maybe more if I visited the breweries.
I'm with Redbeard. I thought I'd hate those things, but sour IPAs, I'm really liking them.
like fruited ones,
Gotta
or
have
just
a
like
Hudson.
fruited sour IPAs.
Paul
are
is
good.
becoming a super hipster, and I love
Well,
it.
Yeah, I'm actually getting this like curl to my beard. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, no, just got to curl it up a little bit.
what did you say, Earth?
I said you gotta have a Hudson if you want a sour IPA.
Yeah, you need some, Hudson makes some good sour IPs. They're the granddaddy of them.
I would like to tell Earth, you don't have to yell all the time. Can you just actually talk?
Paul, I don't like your tone. All right,
He looked at the camera. He
just
looked
calm
at
down.
the camera. Holy shit! Earth looked at the camera. I don't know what's happening. I might just leave bait on instant.
We're gonna
Don't
feel
look
like
at
a
Earth in the
promo
eyes.
just got cut on there.
I'm staring right at him. I'm staring right. We're gonna have a fucking problem.
No, Earth can't stare. He just looked at you momentarily.
Yeah, my heart rate's going up. Damn it.
Earth's
They have
about to get all.
Another Macho Man Randy Savage duel.
Oh, why would you mention that?
Yeah, I know. Shit's not going down until he takes his hat off. He takes his hat off. Shit's going down. We're gonna have a
Yeah, when the hat hits the floor, it's going down.
Yeah.
like he's gonna be like he's spiking that hat, and I'm like, oh shit,
Caps melting on Earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sucker, you. Hulk Hogan, sucker. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be one of those moments.
I'm not doing that. I'm not a goddamn monkey. I'm not just gonna pull it the Macho Man.
No.
Watch it like
I
the
didn't-
last
I-
5
I-
minutes of that. That was fucking
I
insane.
didn't ask you. I always tell I tell everybody Lee does it better. I say it every fucking time. I'm not trying to usurp shit.
Pretenders is from.
How are the comments looking, Nick?
Oh.
Commenty.
Have you been hosting this at all?
I have.
Oh, he's been hosing it all right.
All I see is comments here from Ethan. So why are we in such a hurry?
I'm sorry, but the Elvis of YouTube has a right to be
okay. So Ethan says he's making Beer Patrol shirts on the streets now.
I already fucking read that like 20 minutes ago. What are you doing?
Yeah, and Eric Gilbert says, "What a pussy." Ethan says, "Just get." All right, I can't. What the? He's doing some kind of it's the accent.
Just got to get the nastiest case of herpes ever at the party down at the ghetto at Old Atlanta or something.
What?
What? He got some nasty. He got some nasty herpes at a party in Atlanta.
Why are you reading it like that?
Look at the fucking comment. I'm reading it like it's red. I'm reading it like it's typed, man.
Let's move on to an interesting character. Eric Gilbert says all the breweries around me made a sour IPA for the summer's sun.
What does that mean? Like what hashtag? What sour? This
Hoppy
and that?
sour.
Wait, did they make it for the summer or did they make it for the summer suns? Who are the summer suns?
The sun, send them to
The
all
sons
the
of the summer.
Yeah.
The sun's under the sun. It sounds like KKK shit.
Eric goes to some nasty breweries apparently.
He does live in Oshawa.
sours. Yeah, King of the Forest.
Oshawa, the known secret hidden location of the KKK in Canada.
Welland is worse than Oshawa.
Yeah, Illinois or whatever.
What's
Here
worse,
in Canada, it's the KKKC, the Ku Klux Klan of Canada.
the KKK.
Yeah.
And you know this how?
Let's steer away from the KKK talk for a second.
Yeah,
and just go on to something else.
Well, you were the one that brought it up.
No. Actually, he did. So fuck
Who's he?
him.
He said him.
I did not bring it up initially.
Since when does Paul want to censor the conversation?
Never.
Yeah, what's going on?
Really?
He's not trying to censor it. He's just trying to move it along. Is all.
I'm moving along. I'm keeping the train going. Let's go.
Keep it moving.
Let's not fucking stop here.
Come on, we're experiencing personal growth in Paul, like live on the chat. It's impressive. Yay.
It's good. Like Hitler was right. Let's keep going.
You mean to say that Paul is maturing like those Waldos didn't have a chance to?
We didn't have a chance to do this. No.
How many of those Waldos have you had?
All of them.
Four
Literally
total.
Not all of them.
One
right,
one Wookiee, that's
Good night, bud.
13%,
Jake,
and
good
5
night.
Waldos.
Cheers.
Thank you, Jake.
Come on.
Good night, sons.
So you're
Off-
doing
Off the
a
tent is off the chat.
Did you?
What?
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 You're doing a half hour. Oh my God. Trying to talk to my boy Ashley. Ashley, you're doing a half hour on Earth. You said
order on Wednesday. Yep.
Oh, Wednesday. I thought it was Friday.
Well, sorry. The update on Wednesday. I'll either do it Thursday or Friday, whatever.
Can you stop yelling at me, Ashley?
So you just
actually-
know
Ashley-
what beers to get, and then I can PayPal it or whoever wants, right? Just PayPal.
Yeah, you can just give me cash.
Half hours on Earth.
Yes,
I
half
don't want
hours
to
on Earth.
yell at Ashley. I like
Wait a
Ashley. I
minute.
don't
Hold
want
on
to
a
yell
second.
at
Let's
Ashley.
rewind for a second.
But I'd like to say, Ashley, can you please give me a little bit of the info on where we're meeting? I'm sorry to ask you.
I will send you a DM.
No,
Just tell everybody your
Thank you.
address right now live on Nick's channel, please.
DM on the DL.
Yep. Someone get a big piece of paper and a black marker, and I'll just.
You just write it like
I'll put
everyone's
it in the
invited.
background right now if you want. I'll just
Yeah,
put
you
it
want
behind
to dox yourself and maybe put your credit card numbers up on here.
418 KK Lane, Whitehaven, America.
Good night, Jake says knee.
Oh my God, Nick! Jesus Christ, man! I love you, buddy.
Oh, come on. That hasn't been in there for 5 minutes.
Fucking Chris just read it like 3 minutes ago. Literally read it. Everyone said, "Fucking take it easy."
Sorry,
Jake.
I wasn't listening to you guys.
No, clearly not. It's okay. No big deal.
Joe,
Wait, hold on. Let's rewind for a second. What's going on, Ashley? You getting a half hours from Earth order? Is that what's going on?
Placing one later this week.
What the fuck? I want in.
Dude,
he said it in the chat. He said it in the chat on Facebook. Yeah, everybody's
that.
Just fucking read, Chris. Just read, buddy.
I'd buy in too. Damn it.
There's way too much shit going on right now.
Are you guys saying that you have like this chat going where you make a bulk order from some?
No, it's
internet
mostly
company?
Greg fucking putting porn in there. That's what that is.
Oh, I thought you
and
were
that's the
like doing.
problem.
I thought you were doing like a multiple order from
I
a
am.
brewery.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
you are.
Yes, but it's in the chat where fucking Greg's a disgusting pig, which is every fucking chat. But it's still that chat. He mentioned he was going to do one this
Where are
week
you ordering from? Like just the place.
Half hours on Earth.
in Seaforth, Ontario. It's a place that does pretty much only sours. I think they've done like a couple IPAs before, but pretty much just sour beers.
I'm out.
I've had a bunch of them because Nick left them behind, and I drank a bunch of them.
I thought you were like ordering.
Oh, you mean the ones?
Don't they make some saisons?
The ones that use
Yeah, they make mostly but sours. But yeah, they'll do some like saisons.
It was all the beers that you were supposed to send me, and then you waited so long on them. So I said, "Oh, you fuck it, just keep them."
You know, after
I
I like break York's jaw, I'm gonna fucking drop kick Earth in his face.
Whoa!
I wish the Earth would come up with a
Earth,
bottle
like
share.
you're so good.
I wouldn't mind.
You get all the good beers, Earth.
I
You're
wouldn't
so
mind.
good.
If for half
Like,
hours on
Can
Earth,
I just drink your
I'm gonna have to
piss,
send
Earth,
you some stuff, man.
please?
for half hours on Earth, I wouldn't mind trying the Who Speaks for Earth, just because.
That'd be good.
Is there an
That'd be
actual
good.
beer called Who
That would
Speaks
be
for-
good.
I'm fucking getting that. Totally not.
That'd be awesome.
I'll get an
look,
extra on Earth and
look,
maybe not send it to you because fuck you.
Oh, a giant hangout with Who Speaks for the Earth. That'd be fucking
You want
awesome.
that to Earth? I'll place that for you if you want it.
That
I feel
would
like
be
I got
sick.
ripped off if I couldn't go in there and get at least half
Yeah.
off.
If somebody wants to order that for me, I'll pay it back.
That is freakishly fucking overpriced, man.
Here's the deal.
Jesus
So
Christ.
How much is it?
$7 for a
Listen,
fucking a small can's worth. Like that.
Wait! You just said $7?
We should place our orders with Roger.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we
Well,
should.
that's like 35.
Rajay might be able to get him for half off.
Oh,
Who gives a fuck?
It literally would be half hours on Earth if we got Rod to buy them.
Yeah, just
Why do I have this feeling that Earth's body is like Arnold Schwarzenegger sitting there right now?
This body. I am Earth. Yeah. You order me
I'm
beer.
pumped
Yeah.
up.
actually,
Crush you, brother. Get to the chopper.
actually, I can
Get
listen.
to the
questioning
chopper.
why-
You'd be sadly
I'm
mistaken.
questioning why Chris is sitting there fantasizing about Earth's body.
I want
'Cause
to
it's
suck
Earth.
your dick. Yeah.
Actually, I'll start a new
I
one.
that-
fantasize about the planet all the time.
Okay,
Oh.
shut up.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Zip it.
Shut up!
Zip it.
Shut
Zip
up.
it. Zip it.
Shut up.
Zip it.
Shut up!
Zip
Shut up!
Joe, go
Zip
now.
it.
I was going to say, Ashley, you tell everybody what you can say.
Okay,
Zip it.
Ashley.
so
Okay.
Yes.
half hours on Earth. They update their website once a week on a Wednesday. Okay, they ship all their stuff on one day, which is the Monday. So the earlier I get the order in, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, we have a better chance of getting their stuff because sometimes they release shit and it sells out right away. So what they do, so I order hopefully for Thursday if people get their shit together, if not Friday, they will ship it Monday. I will have it later on next week.
Okay, when do they actually release and when can you ship it?
I just said that.
I know.
So let me speak for Ashley because apparently the translation isn't going well for Paul. On Wednesday, they announce all the beers.
I get it.
Paul, all the beers on the web shop on Wednesday.
I get it.
And from Wednesday to Friday, you can place an order. Yeah. And then they ship it out the following Monday, which you should get in a couple days. That's
okay, Joe, I get that. But when do they order it and when do they ship it?
I don't know.
That's Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
Fucking terrible.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Anyway, Ashley's gonna place the order by the end of the week, and
okay. I will make sure if I find a beer I like, I'll place it before then, and boom.
Just keep your eye on the fucking bottle share chat.
Can you be a little bit less Urt right now, Ashley? Because you're getting Urty, and we don't like it.
Urty.
What is that? Are you drinking water now, Ashley? I don't understand.
He's getting that.
Yeah, it's just like watermelon juice.
There you go.
Watermelon. He's getting a little sassy, and I don't like it.
Are you drinking nothing but West Coast style IPs because you hate New England style IPs now all of a sudden just because they're not, they were cool 3 years ago, but now they're totally not? That's what basically you're at right now. Yep. And then he'll drink all the Hill Farmstead, but call everyone else hipsters. Is that where you're at right now, or where's that?
100%.
Okay, so you're at that level.
You're like red beardish.
I don't drink any of that fucking hype shit. What's your fridge full of? Hill Farmstead stuff. Okay. All right.
That fucking guy.
I can see.
Bring to the boss here. Just barrel aged Crummanans beers. It's like, okay, that's cool. You bring the Coonan's beers. Brewery only. Hands. I don't know how to say it.
Kalashnikov.
Cooligans? Is it
Cooligans?
Cooligans.
The Cooligans? I fucking I remember Greg trying to actually say them, and he was like,
he was like Kanaf and
DJ from DJ's Brew Tube. When I sent him a bunch of stuff, and he was like Karumahans, and I'm like,
are you serious? Like,
Kanunahans. I'm like, each of like 4 different pronunciations, all the same.
It's
Coon. I don't know, DJ. I was like, I don't know. And you talk about like notes. He actually has like notes off camera, and he was like, it's from Kahumahans, and I'm like, no, still off, DJ. Close but notes ago, buddy.
Cow Hawk Huns. Cow Hawk Kuna Huns. Cow Hawk.
To be fair, their fucking name's pretty stupid. But,
yeah.
Oh, it's the dude's last name.
Yeah, no, as I said, it's still fucking stupid.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean his last name's not stupid. It's fucking
like Huna Habak is chicken hawk. It's Huna Habak is chicken hawk in German.
Yeah,
they're like Kuhnhans. It's not hard to understand. Kuhnhans.
How often does Half Hours on Earth like put new stuff out?
Once a week.
Every half hour.
No, like actually, every Wednesday, do they put on a bunch of stuff, or is it usually like 1 or 2 new cans? Or?
You know what? I don't know. I think what happens is as stuff gets bottled, right? Mm-hmm. They update the website on the Wednesday based on how many bottles they have left. So, like last week when they updated the website, and something came up, maybe there's still 50 bottles left. So that beer will carry through. I honestly don't know how many come up every week, but I know that the stuff that I ordered about 4 weeks ago, none of that stuff is available anymore, except for that grisette. That
that is Who Speaks Earth.
Yeah,
Who Speaks Earth. Of course, that's left Earth.
Yeah, because people don't like grisettes,
or they don't like the Earth. One of the two.
That is exactly how the unicorn farts went. I bought it. They actually saved it for me. I got it. And I went back that night, and it was already gone. It was like gone. Everybody went. gone.
I have a question for you, Paul.
Yeah, what's up?
When did they put the order in, and when did they ship it?
I don't know when they put the
Who
order in.
knows?
I don't know when they shipped it, but they got it in
Can it
one
be
day.
shipped by after an order is put in?
No, it's well, yeah, they ship it after. The
Is
order's
it
put
physically
in.
shipped, as in like shipped after the order is put in? And when does that happen? When does that?
I don't know. I don't know. They get it on a Wednesday.
God damn it!
They get it on a Wednesday, and it gets they hold it for
shipped
me
on
on that
Jenny
Wednesday
died on a Wednesday.
because they know I want it, and then
Jedi.
on Thursday it's for
That's
everybody,
about
and then
Jenny.
it goes
Oh, what
away.
love is, Jenny.
Lee.
What's their package size? Is it like 500
I
mil?
want to
Or
like it's
355s, which is what 12 ounces,
55, yeah,
and
12 ounce
375
cans,
for the bottle, so
or
12.7
six.
ounces.
Actually, it was 16-ounce cans.
Oh,
So
here
you don't
comes his
know.
crashing,
You
sons.
don't know. All
Good
I
night,
know
I'm
is
crashing, sons. I may have a hack
there
at
was the most important
these,
thing
Eric.
was it was
Somebody don't
when
read comments.
after it was shipped, right?
Don't shut up,
It was in one house,
Good night, Glibber.
right?
Gleebert.
And there was four 12-ounce cans in the one house, and one of the cans was named Anne Frank. And then the Germans came, they took her away, and that's exactly what happened to this beer that I'm
did
drinking
not
now.
see that
What
coming.
the fuck?
Paul,
Comparing a beer to Anne Frank.
Well, Lee is a bad boy, and he made me do that.
Did not see that coming.
Paul, you know the name of Canada's only currently trademarked top? You know what the name of it is?
Sasquatch.
What the Frank?
Sasquatch.
Oh,
Sam Scratch.
And I'm looking at Bellwood's site. Bellwood just did a single hop IPA with Sasquatch. They have
Sam
a Bellwood.
Scratch.
That's hilarious.
Those trend jumpers.
Oh, go
Yeah, I tried to wait
motherfuckers!
to the Sasquatch beer too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Are you
Alright,
serious?
goodbye,
Well,
Sam.
Sam,
I think I'm leaving right now.
okay. Are you actually called Sam
Bye,
Scratch
Chris.
or is
Bye,
Sasquatch?
Later, Chris. I'm gonna take
Later,
this
man.
off.
Shitty pizza,
Good night,
Chris.
Chris.
Starting to-
Hey,
Hey,
Chris,
uh,
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Quiz.
Is the beer and pizza kind of hitting you a little bit?
No, not at all. I'm just going right now.
Oh, you just don't like us. You hate me, don't you?
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. I'm going to. I got some stuff to do, so I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna wash his
It,
hair.
it has nothing to do with him actually hating you. He's just busy right now, Paul.
He's hating
I gotta
on
wash
all
my
of
hair.
us.
I'm gonna wash his hair.
He hates all of
He's
us.
gonna fall asleep to our sexy voices.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
exactly.
Hey.
That's what he's
I
going to
gotta
do. Chris.
Anyway, I'm
rewind.
gonna.
That's
I am
actually gonna
also.
rewind it. I'm going to rewind it to back where Paul actually said something controversial, and we put that on repeat.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now he hates me.
I
Now
think-
he hates me.
It's not that part. He's when he talks about the pineapple on pizzas.
I will fuck
Yeah.
those kids. I don't give a fuck.
He's gonna put,
All right,
he's
I'm
gonna put
leaving.
your
Bye.
kids fucking in a loop with like techno music in the background.
I don't.
Gross.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't
so-
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
All right. So on the note, I'm going to take this chat offline for the night, and I want to thank everybody for watching. We've got 9 viewers now.
Yeah.
Tune in Wednesday when we do Beer Analysis 101.
Which one? What beer are you doing?
We're doing
I'm not gonna
Spearhead
say-
Hawaiian Pale Ale this week.
Oh wow! I wonder if it's got pineapple in it.
Really?
Chris Peters killed those women.
Well, yeah, but
and I
it's
fucked
obvious.
them to death, and they were kids when I did it.
oh god.